Do-do-do.
Du-du-du.
The Sleepy's here. Foo 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 kidnapped the Sleepy just like we got kidnapped last time.
Is this
What?
a kidnapping? Did I get kidnapped?
Sleepy got kidnapped. Foo foo foo.
I guess I did. Oh
Now
wow.
Sleepy has to play Otome games for at least 2 hours? Question mark. Yeah.
What do you mean 2 hours?
3 hours? Maybe more? What?
What time is it?
Until
We'll see.
Sleepy's bedtime.
Yeah. Until my bedtime? That's like 12.
What the heck? Sleepy. Dial in your
Wait.
bedtime.
That's like 3.
Sleepy! Sleepy!
Look, I've been waking up at 11, so it's okay. Everything's fine. We're fixing it.
Whatever, child.
You don't go to bed till 5.
I'm
I've
trying
been
not
better.
to be like that. I'm gonna go back to going to bed at 10 p.m. Like a good person.
Doubt.
Wow.
Doubt.
Wow! I just came here to date a Otome boys, man. Oh shit!
Do you
No!
know we got kidnapped?
We got
Okay.
kidnapped? What?
We got kidnapped?
Kidnapped?
Oh my god.
What's up with that? Oh my god,
Is up with
Nicola.
I guess we're gonna find out.
I guess we'll find out right now. Oh my god. And now we're 20% into the game. I can't believe
How
he steal
exciting.
us away. Oh my god. We've decided to slap him. If we get the option, we're gonna slap him.
Just, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Why would
It does.
Not?
Like, why wouldn't we slap him? That'd be
He's like-
weird for
he's
us.
He's not saying anything, and it's like, it's just sus.
Yeah, it's super sus. Like, even if we liked him, and we do like him, it's like, my dude,
Yeah.
you can't just kidnap us, and you can't just chloroform us, or like hold us at gunpoint, and then be like, UwU, everything's cool. No!
That's not how that works.
It's not how that works. You have to woo us first, and then kidnap us.
Yeah, yes?
Yeah.
I don't know
Chapter
about that
4.
order. Okay. Yep. Ahem. Without any explanation, Nicola took me into another room.
And then gave us some more milk. Oh my god. Who these?
Oh no. There were 2 men inside.
It's gonna be the other family, right?
Ooh,
Right?
probably.
Yeah, the glasses dude.
One wore glasses and looked intelligent. The other.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Mafia Sleepy, let's go.
Shit. How do you do this again?
I don't know. Do your best. Big Stromboli.
Welcome to the Big County Manor. Should I introduce myself?
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Okay. I remember you, Senor Redford. Wow.
Whoa!
Okay.
We're getting his nameplate again.
Cool. I don't like things being too formal. Call me Gil. Do you know this guy here? No?
Oh my.
Oh. His name's Oliver Hess. He's a lawyer, but he also sorts out our money and other things we need.
All I know about him is he's undateable, but Rachel wants him.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny. The man named Oliver looked at me and formally bowed his head. I bowed to him as well.
Oh, I guess you won't talk, okay.
Guess not. Oh, heck. Now then, let's get down to business. You haven't been told anything yet, have you? Am I...
No!
How do I do this fucking voice?
I think, you know what? You got this.
Okay. We haven't been told anything yet.
No.
No. I haven't. What's going on? Please inform me.
Oh my god. You haven't had time, you literally just dragged us out of bed straight to this place. I haven't exactly had time to explain.
Come on now. It's an Italian gentleman's duty to show due respect to such a fine lady. Oh.
But I am a gentleman most of the time. Isn't that right, Lily? You held us at gunpoint!
You just chloroform on us! What the fuck?
Lily has
I just...
oh my god. I just want to, like, reply with a slap. I'll take that as a yes. Take that whatever way you want to take that, Nicola.
As Lily's just, like, sitting there just, like, staring. What are you on about?
just, like, glaring at him.
Yeah. Nicola shrugged and chuckled since I didn't respond. No! Oh my god. Seeing him act as he usually did made me almost forget that I was with the Viscounty. Yep.
I have no idea.
Viscounty? I don't know. It's
know.
a word.
It is. Also, I should have trusted
Why
the
aren't you
sleepy's
mad,
judgment.
Lily?
The second he stole our lemons, I should have figured it out. Oh my god.
He also stole us.
He also stole us. We were the lemon.
We were the lemon all along. Our hair is blood. It makes so much sense.
Oh my god. The facts are right there. Everything was leading up to this.
Oh no. Let's get back on topic here. To be blunt, Nicola returned on his family and came to me. Okay.
Once a traitor, always traitor. You may be here now, but suspicion will linger. Which is why many of our men aren't very receptive to Nicola's defection. That's fair. It's like if you get cheated on by- wait. It's like if you cheat on someone with someone else, then it's like, well, who's to say you wouldn't cheat on them then? Exactly. Or if someone cheats on someone else with you, then it's like, ooh woo, but then it's like, wait a minute. Hold up, you cheat on people. Wait a second.
Damn. And that's you, Liliana adorned. What? Why am I a gift? What the fuck? Why am I an object?
Hold up!
Hold on a second.
I
here.
don't like this.
Me? What do you mean? It's a strange story, but keep an open mind. First of all, you need to understand that you're someone special to the church.
Are we now?
But what? That's why you're to be protected. Special. Me? Yep.
Oh.
The church.
Yes. Duh.
Wait. Wait. What were they talking about? I sputtered with disbelief.
True. Are we gonna get into some magic shit here?
Maybe.
Or is it another, like,
This is
familial
all-
ties thing?
Maybe. Or it's just... I don't even know.
Because we had that tattoo.
Church-
Sorry, birthmark.
Oh! Right! I forgot about that. I
Mhm.
forgot about that. They know something. This is all just a terrible misunderstanding. I'm not special. I live at church. I've never heard a single person tell me anything otherwise.
However, it is true that you possess some value to church. The abduction attempt on you some time ago is tied to the church as well.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean? I thought that was the Lao Shu and their human trafficking.
The church's bishop, Joseph von Rosberg, he's connected to the Lao Shu. The Lao Shu's abduction of girls in Berlin was likely something they did in order to find you. Oh.
Oh. Oh! Because they're looking for the birthmark.
Oh.
Oh.
But
Probably.
why?
But I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it is magic stuff. So the Lao Shu targeted orphans because...
If they captured you, I'm sure they would have used you to bargain with Rosberg. Oh.
This can't be true. The Foul Zone has known about this for quite a while.
It's good, it works.
No, it really doesn't. But I will try my best. Which is why they kept you in their custody. Oh no. Custody? If you were some normal girl, they could have done anything they wanted to protect you. Instead of keeping you at their manor, they could have sent you elsewhere.
Nicola is keeping us safe from Strombolus.
There'd be no reason for a boss to keep someone of no value nearby. Gave up. I gave up. I glanced at Nicola.
Well, be careful. Ooh. I'm just glad you're safe. Made it worth my while running down here. Oh wait, was it because he was into us? What?
Hell.
How dare!
There!
I can't believe!
So mean of him.
He played with our feelings. So that's why we were a special someone. Whatever.
What a liar. What a liar this boy is.
Liar.
Has Nicola been looking out for me since the very beginning because of this? I didn't want to believe it, but the more I thought about it, the more sense it made.
No.
Keeping me at the Foul Zone Manor under their care. Living in that extravagant room. It was all because I had value? It was all an ulterior motive?
No. I mean, I
any
understood
case-
that bit at least because it's like, why would
Yeah.
why would Dante give a shit about us?
True. Because Dante gives zero shit.
Because he's a food. He actually does.
In any case, we decided to bring Nicola on board with the Viscounty. We still don't know what value you really have with the church. Extent of our influence stops short on of any connections to them after all. There is a reason for us to have you on our side. Let's just say you're our ace against the foul zone and the church.
I'm kind of into his design the more I look at him.
Right? Wait,
He's got like a completely different...
One cool thing about the designs of this game that I've noticed is, you know how there's like vines on the characters?
Yeah.
It's like real cool. It's just like a detail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We want to replace Lao Shu in working with Rosberg in church. I have heard Lao Shu is in good situation, simply by having church's support. Whatever.
The foul zone and... Oh, fuck. Hold on a sec. Okay. The foul zone and the Lao Shu are after you. So I don't intend on having you leave my place for a while. We've gone from one prison to another.
Damn. We're never gonna see Sheen again.
No, we're never gonna see Sheen again. We left one day and we were like, bye, Sheen! We'll
bye, Sheen!
He's like, well, that's a lie. I'll promise you that I'll treat you as a special guest. So, how long do I have to stay here? Until I fulfill my goal.
You want to give us like a...
You want to give us time? His words were bold and resolute. Your goal? How very
This
vague.
is something you do not need to know. Oh. Just as usual, I guess. Whatever.
No one tells me anything here.
Yeah.
Gilbert tapped Oliver's shoulder as if to reprimand him for replying coldly to me. My goal is to get the church's support and to take over this town by defeating the Lao Shu and the Foul Zone.
What is interesting is that Rosberg requested negotiations the moment we told him that you were with us. Once things are put into motion, our plan should move rather quickly. What is your plan? You're gonna take over the city.
Maybe. And once we're done with that, you're free to go wherever you'd like. That sounds like a lie.
I don't like this.
Everything I had heard up until now was hard to believe.
Nicola, what the heck?
I'd never even considered being anything more than what I was. Right now... Instead of all the words they spun together, something else concerned me. Why did you kidnap me, though?
Well, why did you kidnap me like that, though?
But, like, why did you do that, though?
Yeah, but why did
okay.
Never
Of all people, why would Nicola betray Dante?
Yeah, I thought they were, like, best bros.
Why did he betray the Foul Zone?
Unless, Gaspoo.
Unless... After our talk, Nicola brought me back to the room where I'd woken up earlier. Girl, this is not what you should be talking about.
Girl, slap this boy! Girl!
Oh, God. Okay. Can I be angry at him for her?
Let's just be angry for Liliana.
We'll be angry for her because she's too much of a saint. Nicola, I'm not special at all.
Except we are, and we deserve the world, and you were mean, and you've lost 10 points from us already. But also, Of course. You're a normal person.
Yes. Nicola doesn't see me as the special someone they were talking about. Hearing that brought me a sigh of relief. But, girl. Gosh.
But regardless of what we think, the church does see value in you. The Foul Zone also believes that to be true.
But...
But why the chloroform, though?
But why the chloroform, though?
It's not that important to us why the church sees value in you. What is important is that you're someone special to them, and to the Foul Zone. Which is why you're perfect for making deals. What?
Why are we talking like I'm an object? I hate this.
How dare!
There was a lot I didn't understand. Same.
We just content to him. I can't believe.
Okay. Oh heck. But there was one thing I really wanted to find out from Nicola. Nicola, Gilbert and Oliver aren't around now. So, can you tell me something? Why are you doing all this? I whispered my question to him, but...
I have nothing to tell you. Oh. What I can say is that you shouldn't even think of trying to escape from here. That didn't
God, I
answer
hate
anything!
you. I hate you. You need to be slapped. Jesus.
Needs to be slapped. Why aren't we doing anything?
This boy. Oh my gosh. Lily's too sweet. And with that, Nicola turned his back and walked towards the door.
Until we blocked him! Yeah!
Right hook. Like a massive right hook is what
Yeah, get him, Lily!
Wait!
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow! Did you say ka-chow? Like lightning McQueen?
Yeah! She pulls out a bear and she stabs inside and flashes it out. I wanted to say kapow, but it came out the wrong room. That should have got him. Yeah.
That should have got Oh my god. Oh my god.
It works, doesn't it?
Okay. I reached out and grabbed his arm.
Please stop.
Water, hold on.
That's fair.
My favorite Cars movie is Cars 2.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What did you say?
I'm kidding, I actually like the first Cars movie.
I was about to cancel Sleepy.
The first Cars movie is good, the second one was was weird, but it was kind of
yes!
fun.
Yes! That's better. Okay.
Okay. You. Okay. You care for Dante more than the Falzone family itself, right? Right? I wasn't at the manor that long, and even I could see that.
You gave us like a whole ass backstory.
You did, unless that was a lie too.
Oh my god. How much are you gonna lie to us, Nicola?
This is not how you get a girlfriend.
I do.
I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you kidnapped them. Well,
well. Anime grunt.
I'm sure you have a reason for bringing me here. You're not saying it. Does the Viscounty have something against you? Or is this part of your plan? Sure, there's a good reason why.
Well, aren't you optimistic? I'm here because I betrayed the Falzone of my own accord. There's no future for the Falzone. They fear change and are shackled to their outdated traditions and rules. What about... You gave us a whole talk about your stupid rules!
Oh my god, you can't be serious with this.
This boy is lying! He is lying to us!
You can't be serious.
No matter what Dante does, nothing will change. He's just a hollow shell of a boss. What? You had a-
Damn. That's your cousin!
That's your cousin! And you were like, he's the best boss ever! No one could ever be better than him! You have lost all points, Nicola! Lying
your
to
points
us!
are just not there.
They will fall apart sooner than later. In that case, I figured I would be a good choice to guide them to their demise.
Damn. No. You're not that kind of person.
What if? What if?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying all of this so we won't feel guilty that he's betraying someone he cares about.
I mean, I could see it. I could see it.
I can see it. I don't appreciate him lying to us, though.
Yeah, sucks. Sucks real bad.
You're kind. You wouldn't betray... We've called him kind before. I feel like... Do you think that's like a trigger response? You think he might just not like us saying that specifically?
I don't think we should say the second one because he did.
Because he straight up did betray them. He is so kind. Woo. This is so weird. I'm gonna quick save it. I really don't know. Like, I guess it would be the first one then, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do the first one.
Let's do it. What's he gonna do? Shoot us again?
Holds gun. Again? Oh gosh. I know we've only gotten to know each other recently, but I know that you're very kind at heart.
The fact that you think that is already a mistake. No!
Oh, you're such an asshole boy.
You're such a dick! He kinda lied. I mean, what? No.
You were good to me from the very moment I came under the Falzone's care. Was that a lie, too?
Was the feeding scene a lie?
I don't think so. Maybe he's just cowarding. He's just a coward.
He's such a coward!
Gosh, you're such a coward, Nicola. And you stood guard over my room. You're saying you're not a kind person?
Oh no, he's debunking everything we're saying, this boy! Now he is being a little liar right now.
You little liar.
Gosh. Liar too. What an unfortunate misunderstanding. It was just a coincidence that I was by your room when you were trying to sneak out. Haha, just a coincidence.
That's stupid. That's
false. Okay. That's when I'm like, no, that's a huge lie. Because that's what I thought initially, and then you were like, no, I was guarding your room. You keep saying I'm kind, but everything I've done has been for my own selfish reasons.
Nicola coldly refuted my words.
You said this before to me.
Does that mean you're not approaching me as part of the mafia? But rather approaching me as an individual?
That was you trying to convince yourself. I didn't agree with what you said to me. The only reason I saved you that night was because you were value to the church. I was good to you so that I could use you to my advantage. Nothing else.
Nicola.
Wait, what did he say that night?
What night?
When he talked to us at night and he covered our eyes and shit. And he said something after before he left.
He did say something, didn't he?
And he was like, no, that's what did it say? I didn't say shit. I think he was keeping an eye on us or something, right?
Maybe?
And we were like, you smooth talker, you. But what if he actually meant like...
Maybe we were the ones misunderstanding everything all along.
No!
I was at a loss for words at his coldness. Did we make the wrong choice? Is this the right choice? I hate
don't
this.
know. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll never know.
In any case, I'm a traitor. I'll be clipped sooner or later. Dante may do it at the Falzone's boss. As the Falzone's boss. Or maybe someone in the Visconti will lay their hands on me. What? Then why?
But...
Whatever happens to me isn't important. I'm going to help the Visconti until the very end. No more pie for you.
Nicola freed himself from my grasp and made his way quickly out of the room. There, in that empty room, a thought crossed my mind. I recalled the night I first stayed at the Falzone Manor. Nicola said it was a coincidence, but there's no way he would have been around at that hour.
Yeah!
Even if he wasn't keeping watch, he must have been coming by every so often to check. Not only that, he made a cup of warm milk for me that night.
He did!
He didn't have to do that, but he did.
Yeah!
What
about the hand-holding?
Was something he couldn't deny. Yeah, right, he didn't have to do that either.
He didn't have to handhold us,
What a
but
liar.
He did. What a liar, boy!
Lily should ka-chow him right in the face.
Ka-chow for all your sins against us. Ka-chow is the name of the Lord. Stupid. Stupid.
Is it my turn on the brain cell?
He nudges the shoulder.
That was a serious question.
Oh.
I'm kidding, okay. It was the day after I was brought to the Visconti.
I don't know, man. Just go with your heart when it comes to these pronunciations.
I drearily awoke from a restless sleep.
Sleep filled with lies.
We didn't even get any hand holding
No
tonight.
hand holding tonight. What the heck?
What the heck? After he chloroformed us? How dare!
He's doing the K-drama thing. He's doing the noble idiot thing where they push us away because they're stupid and they're like, oh, it's gonna hurt you more if we're with you, so we have to like whatever. It's like, no! Give us a smooch. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
I don't have any choices but to stay here. They'll like shoot me if I leave. What would happen to me if I tried to escape? Death. Probably.
Definitely.
All I could imagine was that it wouldn't lead to a happy ending.
Oh, that's why he threatened us to not leave for our own safety.
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
Nicola's a liar boy.
He is a liar boy.
Is this the liar game?
You think we're in the liar game?
Oh no!
The true game is our feelings.
They told me that I could walk freely within the manor, but I still felt like a caged bird. Yeah, it's like you went
You're
from
in a cage.
one prison.
You're in
to
another prison.
Didn't feel well back when I first stayed at the Falzone either. Nicola and the others all tried their best to make me feel at home. I was walking around the hallway when I noticed something. Where is that coming from? I heard laughter and cheering and began making my way towards the sound.
Oh my god, now we have Visconti family A. I wonder if they're better than Calzone family B.
Maybe. I hope so.
Wait, Fatamori is officially on the Switch now? Oh my god! Yay!
I have to get it then. Damn it! Congratulations! What is going on? I peeked inside the lounge to find a bunch of people laughing and cheering. Ah, Lily, come on in. Great. What? I didn't know Gil knew I was peeking in, but I didn't know how. But he immediately dragged me into the room.
What the heck?
He's got one good eye and he knows how to use it. He finally decided to get married. Can you give him your blessing?
Oh.
Congrats? Yeah.
Grazie. I gotta do my best to build a good home now.
Good to hear that. You better not cause the wife any grief.
Of course. Speaking of which, when are you gonna get hitched? You got a whole harem to choose from. Damn.
Damn.
I thought we were the harem people.
Boy?
This
I
is a
don't know.
fuckboy.
Indeed, there are many beautiful women in this world. No, there's no way I can settle down. He is a fuckboy.
Oh my god, he was the true playboy. We thought it was the other one, but it was him.
Gil, you're a goddamn. I got family A. I got it.
I'm sorry, I thought it was a B for some reason.
Not at all. The trouble is finding someone who thinks I'm good enough for them. Oh,
Damn.
Really? Damn. The ruckus here. It's different from the Falzone family. They're so open and frank with each other.
Hmm.
To be honest, I wasn't fond of the Visconti. What scared me about them wasn't my abduction, but rather what it should have been that, but rather what I heard back when I was at the Falzone Manor. You should have asked more questions about it, to be honest.
Just a bit more, yeah.
Your lack of care for yourself is worrying.
She's just kind of goes with the flow all the time.
Which is fine sometimes, but
girl.
But
girl.
But
girl.
We got kidnapped? Question.
Hashtag not clickbait.
Hashtag not clickbait. It actually happened. About the Berlin Mafia being killed and Dante's suspicion of the Visconti behind it. Nailed it. But they all look so happy.
It's like we were hearing propaganda or something.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's crazy. Wait, where's Nicola?
Oh, I just realized I'm
hiding?
gonna miss Leo.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Leo.
poor Leo. Stuck with Dante. Oh, Nicola's just like grumping.
Quietly in the corner.
He's just
sure
like
is.
grumping in a corner.
He's totally avoiding her.
Oh my god, he is!
He wasn't mingling with the Visconti, and neither were they speaking to him.
Aww.
Nicola betrayed his family, so... Seemed like the Visconti members didn't see him in a good light.
You don't want to be around him anyway. Oh.
It's like
now we're
Falzone
Nicola.
are all in a kerfuffle about your betrayal.
Oh. I'm not surprised.
The Lao Shu aren't very active now, but the killings are still going on.
God damn the Lao Shu.
More have been reported dead from all sides. The death toll keeps rising.
The top brass is being targeted too, now.
About the Falzone's This is really testing my English.
This isn't even English.
It's not English, but still. Reading comprehension locked on. Do you think he was dragged into this mess?
I will say, can I just say, I really like the red in his shirt. Like,
Yeah.
inside it. It's really nice.
It's real cool.
Goes with his hair. Judging by the autopsy, yes. This isn't the work of any organization here. I snooped around a bit myself, and I've come to the conclusion that someone other than the Berlin Mafia is involved.
If that's true, then it's not effective for us to move on our own ways. Guess I'd better get in contact.
I froze, hearing Gilbert's words.
What's the matter, Nicola?
Did I hear that wrong? Did you imply that the Mafia should come together to talk? I hope you didn't forget why I came here.
Of course I remember. You want to get rid of the foul zone, right? That requires time and preparation. There's a chance that the Laoshu will attack us while we go after the foul zone. Hey, you just said that the killer might be someone outside of the Berlin Mafia.
Oh, does he think it might be someone in there? Or...
I don't want whoever that is to shoot us from behind. Am I wrong in thinking that?
Not
What
at
if it's
all.
Leo?
You're...
No! No!
You do lock on those sus boys, don't you, Coco?
Oh, it's true. But he's no! It's the sus boys, and then it's the sweet babies who are who are pure and innocent.
He's in the mafia, Mom. He's in the mafia,
innocent.
Coco.
Pure and innocent. Whatever.
You're absolutely right, Gilbert. I suppose I was rushing things. His words made me realize that I wasn't thinking clearly about my goal.
Well, I do know how you feel, Nicola.
He laughed in an effort to console me. Damn, getting consoled by the Playboy.
Damn. Two playboys walk into a room.
Well, he was a sad Playboy, though.
You're right. Sorry. It had already been 2 weeks since I began staying with the Visconti. Stop. Searching for his whereabouts in the manor had become a daily chore for me. Nicola, there you are.
Oh, we're still chasing him.
You little silly
You
boy.
little silly Billy.
There you are. I'm glad I found him today.
Good job.
Good job.
Mildly irritate him every time we find him now. If we can't punch him, we'll do that at least. Take that, Nicola.
Honestly, I think our presence in itself is worrying for him.
Yeah.
That's why he's been running away from us. Oh no.
What a coward.
He had been busy since coming here, and I hadn't had much of a chance to talk with him. Spoke with Gil about how I was getting bored, so he allowed me to use his kitchen. So I was wondering if you could tell me when we could, eat together.
Thingy touches.
I'll make your favorite food then.
Gil, huh? Nice to hear you're getting along.
Are you jelly?
Like, you don't have any right to be jealous at
You
this
don't
point.
have any right to be jealous.
You don't have
You
any
never even
right.
gave us a nickname, so whatever.
Yeah, Nikki.
Nikki.
Imagine.
It's so close to, like, underwear.
Well, he did tell me to call him that. You weren't there when he said it, weren't you?
Oh.
He looked away from me as I stuttered, then spoke nonchalantly to me.
Unfortunately for you, but my schedule is a bit precarious now. Don't worry about what I like. Why don't you make something that Gilbert likes? I'm sure he'll be happy. Whatever! Whatever, Nicola!
Nicola, stop being a depressed little shit. You haven't smiled once.
So I miss your smile, Nicola! I don't
Nicola.
like you like this.
Nicola!
Little
Yeah,
sad
what's
sack.
wrong? You little sad sack of shit.
Petty ass shit! Smile for me, Penny boy.
Ka-chow, please. My shoulders fell in disappointment, hearing his unfriendly tone.
Oh,
No one's happy here. Gosh.
except Gilbert.
Except Gil.
Gilbert's having
Hey,
the time of
Nicola.
his life, man.
He's heading to the station. Can you come along?
Sure. Well, you stay put, you hear? Why should we listen to you? Oh.
Oh, sure.
Oh, wow.
rude.
Oh.
Oh, ew.
Ew! I like how they're just listed as
Ew.
others.
Mhm.
Don't even have their stupid name. I was looking through the papers at my desk while taking a smoke when... Oh, we're Marco right now. Okay. Marco, we're having a problem. Oh, we have one right now. He ran into my room and caused a breeze that blew the papers off my desk. Whoa!
Dick.
Roberto,
dick.
you suck! Whoa! The hell, Robbie? Stop running around like a little shit! I'm sorry. It's
God,
no time to be making
Roberto.
jokes. We've got a problem, Marco.
Polo.
Sorry, I'm still in the brain cell.
He stole it?
He's still...
No, did I steal it?
I
Here, I'll
think you
give
might
it back to you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
You said that already. Now calm down. Roberto combed his hair with his fingers and took a deep breath before speaking. Gilbert Redford has just arrived to visit the jail cells. So he came to pressure us for a visitation. The problem is that Redford brought Nicola Francesca with him! Exclamation point!
Gas.
I see. You're not surprised, Marco? Huh? Oh, yeah, surprised. Never thought Nicola would side with the Visconti. Marco, I know you have intel on various matters from the outside. You know something that the police don't. Isn't that right? Be honest with me, Marco. Good grief.
That's what I'm
Same!
Same.
This is gonna be a pain. Then again, he'll find out sooner rather than later. It looks like Nicola betrayed the Falzone family. He's a Visconti from now on, so you treat him that way too.
Me.
Roberta was glaring at me. Why didn't you share such important information with me?
He's
Then
such a
what?
little shit.
Shut the fuck up, we're sharing it with you now. I
God.
tapped my cigarette on the edge of my ashtray as I responded in a calm manner. Robbie, we're cops. Whether someone in the mafia betrays someone else or not, that's none of our concern. True. Regardless of who goes where, they are still criminals. Roberto seemed to have accepted my response, though somewhat reluctantly. Suddenly, he raised his head and looked at me. Marco, what about her? Do you know where she is? Why do you care?
Why do you care?
Who? She, as in that girl. The one Francesca said was his friend. Oh, that girl? Roberto wasn't seeing Lily in a good light. Whatever. After all, he hates the mafia with a passion. He even assumed she was a mob mole, too. I was worried he'd misunderstand Lily if I explained her situation, but he was going to find out one way or another.
Roberto doesn't go to church enough.
True. I shrugged and decided to speak the truth. It looks like Nicola took her with him when he went to the Visconti. Ugh. I could tell Roberto wasn't pleased. Judging by Nicola's association with Lily, she must have some value to him. Which also made sense as to why he would take her with him. Francesca! How dare he hold on to her like that? Why do you care? Huh? Something wasn't right here. Hold up. What the hell is he yapping about? He was making it sound like he had special feelings for her. Gross! Roberto, don't tell me. I thought those two were barely acquainted with each other. Or are they actually a lot more closer than I think? Suddenly, a thought crossed my mind. I often took Roberto to the church back when he first arrived in Berlin. I recall that he seemed interested in Lily back then. What?
Then why is he such an asshole now?
Why is he such a shit?
Why is he like this?
I took a deep breath. Listen to me. Think of this as a lesson from someone who's lived longer than you. Is he gonna give him dating advice?
Probably.
Be kind to the girl you care about.
Yep.
Damn! Even
Good
Marco's
advice.
like, boy, you got no moves.
Yep, not at all.
I don't think he likes Lily.
No, I don't think so.
No. Where did that come from? What in the world are you saying? Now just hear me out. I cleared my throat before speaking again. Roberta looked pretty irritated. Don't get yourself involved unnecessarily. Guan...
Fuck!
Okay, I got this, guys. Just you wait. Guardare e non toccare e una cosa da imparare. Yeah!
Yay!
You're telling me not to go near her. That's right. Nicola's marked by the foul zone now. Just stay put. Getting involved is only gonna make matters worse. Roberto's shoulders were shaking. He seemed even angrier than before. That's just his normal state of being. If that's true, then isn't she in danger too?
True.
Having to stay near him? If so, we need to save her at once. It is our job as officers to help civilians. Hey, Robbie. I already know. Berlin is ruled by the Mafia. Roberto looked away from me and spoke as if he were trying to convince himself. The police here don't have the power or do much in this town. Whatever. I know that people live here by turning a blind eye to the criminal activities carried out by the Mafia. Everyone tells me the same thing, but crimes won't bring happiness to the people. Seeing that I wasn't saying anything, Roberto glared at me and began yelling. Oh god. We the police stand by justice! We cannot allow such evil to run freely! I became an officer to stop crime! I became an officer to serve justice! As long as we and justice stand as one, we will prevail over evil!
Someone needs to get him like a tranquilizer.
Oh my god, for real though! The second he goes on about justice, he's just like, ow!
God.
Oh my god. Yeah, he is. He's too lawful. Lawful evil. Roberto, you're not. Roberto quickly turned around and stomped out of my office like a petulant child. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I grabbed a dust-covered report from my desk. It was a transfer document from the Rome office about Roberto De Fio. A perfect score on his exam and skill test. Background, education, close to perfect. His achievements among the young guys in the Rome police force were top-notch. But he seems to have a lack of control when it comes to justice. He showed excessive violence against criminals.
Here.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Boy.
gosh.
His life changed when he went off against the son of a politician who was caught on a misdemeanor charge. Which is why the Rome police decided to send him here to cool off.
Oh my god, Coco.
Whoa, what?
You remember the rifle, the gun, the anime? That one anime?
Yeah.
He's like that girl. He's like that girl from that.
The main character?
Yeah!
Oh yeah! He'll just go on a fucking, like, he'll go on a rampage if he has, like, the slightest idea, but, like, he doesn't actually ask any questions. Like an idiot. Oh my god. And now he's surrounded by a harem of Bishi boys. And he doesn't know what to do. Yo, what if he's actually, okay, what if he's actually, like, just like her, and he's, like, dressing up as a dude, and he's, like, corrupt.
I don't think we can go that far with that. No.
He's a secret playable character. Is this where
What a
villain
little
is?
shit.
Is this where villain is?
What a
Novel?
little
He would be it. What a little shit.
He would be.
Oh my god, I'm out of water. My throat's getting, like, every time we do this, my throat just, like, it starts coughing up a storm. I can't deal with this.
I'm so sorry, but I understand. I understand your pain.
Mm. I'm gonna run and grab some water real quick. I'll be like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a jug tea.
Everyone drink some water, please. Yay!
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. This music good. It's real
It
good.
is. Good crime-solving music where we can yell about justice too. And here, I like how they sent him to a place to cool off about justice, and they sent him to a literal crime hole. What the heck?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe they thought he could explode over there instead of...
Just explode and get it over with. Maybe.
Mhm.
And here he is in Bologna, a town run by the mafia. He would embrace the culture here and be nurtured into a fine officer. I bet that's what his superiors must have thought. What a... Yeah, send off an elite from Rome to the middle of nowhere. I wasn't surprised he had problems here, especially with the place's character. To think he needs to live among criminals without anyone else to stand beside him. No wonder Roberto was frustrated. I lit a new cigarette and took a long, deep breath.
We lit a cigarette.
He must have been one of those kids who always watched over the others. He's not a bad guy. That much I know after being with him this long. But he's still a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I chuckled and closed the report. Oh, Marco. Marco. There's another one. Different.
Oh.
Gas. Nicola!
Hey, Nicola. Why don't you spend some time with her?
Oh! Why? I don't have the time. I don't think there's any benefit for her to associate with someone who's going to die soon. What?
Oh, Nicola, you stupid idiot.
Nicola,
Come
you
on.
dumbass.
You're just like stupid idiot.
Cooper. It's only a matter of time before I'm gone. Dante's merciless against traitors. Think about it. Letting a traitorous underboss go without punishment is going to hurt the family name. Which is why my days are numbered. So, you'd better use and abuse me while you still can.
Hey, there's no telling what'll happen.
Are you serious? If so, I may have overestimated you.
Damn!
Damn.
Don't tell me I was wrong to put you and Dante on equal footing.
Shut it. Just leave things to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm concerned. Are we gonna get bad end? And he's just gonna... He's gonna die in our arms!
I mean, I hope we don't get that end, but I don't know.
I didn't think he was gonna be sad boy route. I thought he was gonna be the fun one.
Right? I guess Gilbert's the fun one.
And before he's even worse.
Oh no.
They trick you. They trick you with that. They're like, oh, I'm a playboy.
Man, these Otome games though. These Otome games and their tragedies.
Yeah, they go hard. I'm surprised. It's just like Hatoful boyfriend.
Go so hard.
Tricking me.
Mhm.
Don't die, Nicola. I brought you 11. I'm gonna bring you back to life.
Like, really?
Please open your eyes again.
It's like how you
Rubs it
picked
on his
up my lemons for me.
we could go buy some more. Maybe one day I can buy some and you can steal them from me. It's just like old times.
I was able to see him again. Only after spending a few more days without him in sight. Welcome back, Nicola!
Oh, he's got the
Trying
hat
so
on.
hard.
Bad boy Nicola.
Okay.
We're really trying.
We're really
One
trying.
day. One day.
Mhm.
You're still awake? Lack of sleep isn't good for you.
I feel like Nicola has been avoiding me recently. You think?
You think?
He was frowning at me as if I were a bother, but I tried to keep my spirits up.
Oh.
I heard you haven't been eating much recently? Maybe you're dining out, but there needs to be a balance with...
Sorry, but I have no time to talk like this. I need to help Oliver with his work.
No!
That's a full-on
Bruh.
rejection, man. That's a full-on
Bruh.
rejection. Bruh. Girl.
Bruh. Oh, rude. Yes, I know. Oliver told me himself, so... Brought out a plate of panini.
Panini! That was like my go-to college food, because it was the only one that you didn't have to stand in line for hours for, and it was great. A hot sandwich made with various ingredients between pieces of grilled bread. It's good shit.
They were stuffed with mozzarella, arugula, and prosciutto. I can say these words.
Yeah. Italian, a bunch of food.
Italian. I made you these. I figured you could snack on them while you do your work.
Can you stop it already? All your fussing is annoying.
No! Wait, wait.
He's pushing us away! I can't!
Stop that.
I can't! It's hurting my feelings! No! I don't know what you're thinking, but things aren't the same as they were back when we were at the manor. I only approached you so that I could bring you here with minimal risk. Now that that's done, I have no reason to associate with you.
Nicola looked down at me with an irritated look on his face. We can say the same shit to you, Nicola.
Yeah, what the heck?
God.
I don't care about you anymore. So do you mind not trying to pester me like this? I'm not kind to you like you mentioned before.
Maybe that was the wrong choice.
Oh my god.
Heck.
Lily's
That
in.
may be
Lily's
true,
in.
and you may not like it, but I still want to be with you. Even if you're just using me, I'm still happy to see you. For a moment, Nicola lost his words and seemed afraid to speak.
Oh my god!
Then...
Oh my god, what does this mean? What do these options mean?
The first one.
The
'Cause it
first
says
one?
The first one.
I'm not even saving.
Nicola, I... Stop.
Oh, oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Wait a moment, Lily. What?
Gasp?
Gasp?
Hmm? He placed his finger on my lips. Gosh. He looked into my eyes with a flustered expression on his face. You do care, you liar! You absolute liar!
Oh, look how cute we are.
I like our bow, our little ribbon.
You're not thinking straight. Take a deep breath.
No, I'm thinking just fine, thank you.
Yeah. Aww.
A strange feeling came upon me as I began to pout, and Nicola tried to console me.
You know that's what people say who aren't thinking straight, right? In any case, let's calm down a bit. You're not thinking straight.
Yeah, you just said all these rude, mean
you're
things,
saying these
and
rude,
you're trying
mean
to...
things.
Bruh. It feels like it's been forever since he's called me by name. Nicola,
Say it anyway.
I didn't
Oh,
have any
shit.
words to follow that. Even if Nicola didn't stop me, I wouldn't have been able to finish that thought. But I couldn't just leave him be. It took me a while, but now I was starting to understand why.
No.
I decided to speak to him once he moved his hand away from me. Even if you were planning on using me from the very beginning, I don't think everything you've shown me has been a lie.
Yeah.
Julia mentioned before that you've treated Dante like your brother ever since you were little. You have that kindness deep inside you, Nicola.
You really are optimistic, aren't you?
We're gonna yell it in your ear.
You little shit. Don't you walk away from me. And with that, Nicola turned away from me and walked off. Maybe he was right. I may be too optimistic. But I couldn't believe that he was faking everything he said and did at the Foul Zones. I want to know what he's thinking. I want to open up his mind. I want to know. I wanted to better understand him. This feeling grew stronger inside of me. And I want to smooch him.
Yeah! I want to smooch him!
More days passed without my having a chance to see Nicola.
I will say we smooched his finger, though.
Then, one day, while drinking coffee in the lounge with Gil and the rest.
Oh. Gilbert, I need to ask you something. Could I see you in your office later?
Of course. Stop by whenever you'd like. Oh, Nicola, how about taking a break?
Sorry, but I don't have the time. I'm busy, so if you'll excuse me.
Gil, can you, be our wingman for us, please?
Gil, please! Please help
Gil,
us fix this relationship!
Please.
I know you have it in you!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Nicola quickly turned around and walked away. I gave a small sigh, seeing him hurry off without another word. Stop avoiding us. It's annoying.
You left us with Oliver!
Say, why don't you give up on this? You saw the look on his face, didn't you? Oh, is he giving us a girl talk?
Oliver, I'm not a quitter. I'm not a coward. God,
Girl,
Oliver.
you should give up on him. He's not worth it. Girl.
Oliver? Oliver, I can't believe this. Oliver spoke to me with pity as he dipped a biscotti in his coffee. Biscotto?
Whatever,
Biscotti.
Oliver.
I don't know. These past few days, I had been enjoying coffee with Gil and Oliver here in the lounge. They were a lot friendlier than I thought and took the time to speak with me.
Aww.
I'm just getting in Nicola's way.
No!
I suppose that's it. He does have that troubled look on his face when he sees me. I was scared that he was just going to disappear from me if I didn't try my best.
Oh, Lily.
It's too soon to give up, you know? I mean, is a pretty good liar.
Yo, Gil is on our
He's such
team!
a liar boy.
Yo, Gil understands!
Mm-hmm.
Gilbert, don't get yourself involved.
Come on, I can't let a nice girl like her cry like that.
Damn. She is not crying.
Yet.
Yeah!
I'm just saying, now then, about Nicola. Sure, he may be trying to avoid you, but that's not the only thing on his mind. What do you mean? Exactly as I said. I'm not saying anything. How do you say that word? Philosophically.
Do you know what you're saying, Gilbert? I think you're a little confused.
My brain couldn't.
Oh my god, oops.
What was the line before? Why don't you tell me a little bit about you and Nicola?
Whoa!
Well, like what?
Stevie's English is completely ruined after this game.
You're so mean. Like, what is he saying to you? He doesn't want to talk with you anymore? I traced back my conversations with Nicola, then shook my head. He didn't say that to me, but... He mentioned that he only approached me because he wanted to use me. He also said that he wouldn't treat me as kindly as he did before. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yo, he get it, though.
He does get it. Gil gave me a wide grin and continued to question me. What about you? Do you want the kind Nicola from before? I was happy with how Nicola took care of me back when we were at the Falzone family. But I'm not trying to make amends just so he can keep treating me kindly.
But that too.
Figures. You keep going near him, even when he's giving you the cold shoulder. I don't know him at all. It's hard to tell whether he's lying to me or not. Which is why I want to get to know him better.
For the few more days when he's still alive.
I see. Well, looks like you have your answer then. Huh?
Yo.
I've known Nicola a long while. He used to act as a liaison between me and the Falzone.
Oh.
But we've been seeing each other every so often. I didn't know that. Doesn't like being intruded upon. He's a great listener, but a horrible speaker when it comes to talking about himself. Feel that? Hell, I still don't know what his drink is.
Indeed, it seems as though he has knack for hiding likes and dislikes from others.
But he told us his favorite food.
Did.
He opened up about himself to us.
What's the matter? Nicola doesn't talk about himself? Yeah, he must like keeping secrets.
Oh!
Nicola talked to me about his childhood. Did he make that up to mislead me? No, that seemed too real to be a lie. Maybe he spoke to me about it to bring me closer to him?
No! That's so unnecessary, though. Girl, that's so unnecessary.
But if he wanted to do that, he could have lied about something a bit simpler. From the looks of it, I think Nicola feels bad about treating you the way he does now. Maybe he's trying to put distance between you now so that he doesn't feel bad for you. That couldn't be true. But how about we make a bet?
A bet?
A bet? On whether or not my guess is right. Uh-huh.
Gilbert, you're getting yourself into trouble again, aren't you? Oh, Oliver. Let the boy do his thing.
Oliver sighed in disbelief, but Gil was grinning at me like a child. That is between you and me. What do you say? I don't think we'll ever get an answer. Nicola wouldn't tell us himself, even if we asked him directly.
Oh?
I have an idea that's sure to work.
Yo, what if he wingman us by getting him jelly? Yo!
Yo!
Yo! He would though. He would. This boy would do that.
He would. Uh-huh. Guess I didn't need to ask. Alright. I thought for a moment, then nodded hesitantly. Soon,
Oh.
I would find out how bad of a decision it was to agree to Gil's bet.
Oh no! What does that mean? Oh. I can't seem to rest well recently. No surprise, considering I need to take care of both her and the Visconti's work. And keep an eye on yourself for, like, every single waking moment because you could just get sniped. No. She's not a reason why I'd be tired. Whatever, Nicola. I let out a sigh and chuckled with scorn. I decided to drag my tired body back to the new room that I called home. No. Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's us! It's us! It's her! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh,
They're
is this
so
what's
cute.
gonna happen? Oh my god!
They're so cute!
So cute! I wish we could see ourselves
been too
like this more!
I know!
Ah! Okay, let's just get it. Okay. That's Gilbert and... Oh my
no,
god!
it was what it was what you thought! Oh, I can't say this! I can't!
Yes!
Oh!
Oh my god.
This is a lot. Gilbert, you're laying it on a little
Gilbert,
thick.
listen. Gilbert goes hard.
He really does. Oh god. I was captivated the moment I laid eyes on you, and now I'm a slave to my desires.
He says monotone.
Jesus Christ. should I do that?
You could. It's like it doesn't matter how he says it. Nicola hears it and he goes into a frenzy.
Oh god!
Oh my god.
I want you to accept my love.
Gilbert held her hand and gently kissed it.
Wait a minute, Gil.
Oh my god!
Gil, it's so thick. That's too much.
It's so flowery though. This is so cheesy.
Icky.
Icky.
No, I can't wait. Set my heart ablaze with passion.
Girl.
What
What the? Save the cold. Gilbert then forced Lily into her room.
Holy
Whoa!
shit. Whoa.
Nicola, save us!
Wait, Gil, you're too close. Sorry, but bear with me a little longer.
Oh my god, that cheeky grin!
Uh-huh.
What is going on here, Gilbert?
Nicola came storming into my room, and he forced Gil off of me, pulling him away as I sat up on the bed in surprise.
Oh my god, Nicola, why do you care?
Nicola, what is wrong?
Nicola!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Don't.
Yeah, I'm twirling my hair. Yeah.
You're twirling your hair.
I can't help
my way, Nicola. Love is free, isn't it? Hey, you did bring her as a gift to me when you came here. I can do whatever I want with her. Jeez.
Love? There's no love here. It looks like you were only trying to force yourself on her.
Nicola is smiling? No, wait, that's
He's
an evil
seething!
smile. He's mad. For some reason, he seems really angry.
You're an Italian gentleman. I need to request that you act like one. Besides, I brought her here under the condition that you would protect her. If you're a man of honor, keep your word. Oh my god.
He was smiling as usual, but his eyes were glaring intensely at Gil. Noticing the bewildered look on my face, Gil suddenly laughed and shrugged. So I won that bet, huh? Or do you want to see more?
Oh my god!
No. That's enough.
Gilbert, what do you mean bet?
My dude, you got played!
You got played! She was so down in the dumps that I decided to do a little role-playing. Oh god. Nicola, if you really didn't want to get involved, why bother to come in and help?
Oh my god.
Get the lies and save your effort for the truth instead.
Yo! He wingmanned us!
He sure did.
He did! I like Gil.
And with
Gil's
that,
cool.
Gil yeah, he is. Gil quickly
Take
took
some
his
notes,
leave from
Nicola.
me. Jeez, Nicola, you really points are down.
Points are down. We will smooch you, but like Nicola, please. What?
What is
Stronzo.
Stronzo. Derogate what?
Yeah.
Oh
She's
shit!
calling him like a bitch. Thank you, Nicola. I hesitantly spoke to Nicola as he muttered profanities at what just happened.
Oh my god. Boy.
I'm happy you did that for me. But I'm so sorry to deceive you like this. It's okay, he lied to you too.
It's
We're
true,
all
it's true.
good.
You girl, we've evened it out now.
Yeah. I didn't think Gil was going to go that far.
Well, I could tell you were seriously not enjoying the situation you were in. Don't scare me like that.
Gasp. He was worried about me?
Girl! Did you not just see what he did?
Girl.
Girl!
Of course.
Oh my god.
Can I ask you a favor? I look straight at Nicola.
Can we kiss you?
I won't ask that you treat me the way you did back at the Falzone Manor, but instead, could we rebuild our relationship from the beginning?
Oh.
I want to
Treat
know
me
who
even
you really
better.
are, Nicola. I don't mind you're not treating me well as long as we can talk. Though, to be honest, I'm not sure why I want to talk to you so much.
Girl.
Girl.
I won't speak to you as nicely as before. Is that fine?
Yes. Thank you, Nicola.
Nicola!
That's more than all I need.
Oh my god.
Why are you so happy?
Because
I just am.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
Silence.
story.
What?
The names of these are so weird.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, give me a sec, real quick. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was gonna be happy about the progress with the Nicola, but then this whole betrayal.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Nicola betrayed us. Ugh.
If that's true, we're in a lot of trouble. An underboss betraying the family isn't normal.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
if that's
even he-
true. It's seriously gonna affect the Foul's own name.
I don't see why we need to worry since our next step is inevitable. Under normal circumstances, killing Nicola was to be expected. Let him be. What? My voice brought out silence to the salon. But, boss! Oh. I look around the room with a cold, blank stare. No one said a word. I returned from the salon back to my office and fell heavily onto my chair. Acknowledging Nicola's betrayal will affect the morale of the Falzone family. Nicola's betrayal is still a matter of speculation instead of a truth to many here. Nicola may have fabricated a betrayal in order to infiltrate the opposition. Some within our organization believe that to be true as well. Nicola, what are you thinking? An thought crossed my mind, which I shook out of my head. Just saying, this game is getting kind of sloppy. If Nicola's betrayal is real, then I'll finish him off myself.
Sometimes the translation's just a little off. But it's
Just
okay.
a little. But I slowly exhaled as I continued to think. This game's losing English too.
It's real hard, okay?
But also, whoa! Why did we get that
Oh,
whole thing
wow.
over here during this very touching scene? What the heck?
I don't even know. Because I just am.
Mhm.
Cola let out a sigh, but I could tell he was looking at me with kind eyes. Oh, he's finally smiling.
Oh my
How
God.
grand. How great. From here onward, Nicola would never avoid me like before, ever again.
Yes!
And then they got married.
Yeah, and then they got married. Clap, clap, the end.
Yay!
Chapter 5! Oh, should we do a tea break now?
Sure.
Hmm.
It's tea break time.
But should I make boba?
Do you want to
Nothing
make
bad
boba?
ever happen. It'll make me take a little bit longer, but I should be finished soonish. Question mark.
Then
hurry.
go make your boba.
I'll go make the boba.
Mhm.
Alright. See y'all in a bit. I'm gonna do a tea break. Go get your teas, do your stretchies. Go get some snack or something. Drink a lot of water.
Yay!
Yay. Alright. Bye. It took me so long to come up here because I filled my cup way too high and it was starting to spill. It's also really hot. I burnt my tongue.
What did you do?
I filled the
Oh,
boba
no.
cup too big and then it started spilling and then I took a sip to make sure it wasn't spilling and then I burnt my tongue.
So you pulled a me?
Yes, I pulled a sleepy.
You pulled a me?
I pulled a sleepy.
Oh no. Well, in the time you were gone, I ate ice cream.
Ooh, what kind?
It was like a mix of chocolate with
Mhm.
I think vanilla, but it
Ooh.
also might be caramel. I
Huh.
don't know. Well, it was good.
Chocolate and vanilla is pretty tight. I love vanilla ice cream.
Mhm.
I like chocolate ice cream when it's done
Vanilla is-
nicely.
Yeah.
Sleepy hesitating because of the judgment.
What do you mean? Hesitate. What
The
am I
burning
hesitating
tongue?
on?
Question mark?
What what?
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
I'm not judging her for burning her tongue.
I
I do it all the time.
don't know.
Lavender ice cream?
ice
That
cream.
kind of
I've never
sounds
tried that.
interesting, but
I always thought lavender was more of like a smell type thing.
I have lavender soap. It's really nice.
I love lavender. I love lavender hand soap so much. I used to get it all the
Yeah.
time.
I also really like coconut soap.
You know what I
Coconut
really
smells
like?
good.
I like coal type of
Oh, like
hair washes.
charcoal?
Yeah. But they have like this really strong kind of like, I can't describe it, but like a petrol kind of smell, like a coal type of smell. It smells so good.
Interesting.
It smells so good. Oh my god. It's too strong though, so I can't actually use it, but when I take a shower, I like to sniff it. And I don't actually use it because it's too strong and it'll dry
I
up my
get it.
hair.
I understand.
Yeah.
I really love soap. Soap
And
is
then
real good.
honey
It
and
smells real
almond,
good.
honey like kind of soaps are so
Oh.
good.
Yes.
That's like my main shampoo one. And my
Um,
sister's like, those are just like smell soaps. They're not gonna do anything to your hair. Like they're so useless. And I'm like, whatever, they smell great.
I also really like rose scented stuff. Smells good.
Rose milk tea is one of my favorite. It's good flavor.
Mm.
Flower teas are really good.
Who said ew coconut? Coconut's good.
Coconut's
Coconut smells good.
amazing. Coconut curry.
It's great.
Also, coconut oil is really good for your hair. Just saying.
Also, like
just saying.
coconut flakes and like cookies and like other things is real good.
Yes,
Oh, and
coconut
put some-
chocolate.
Yeah. I usually put coconut flakes in like carrot cake. It's real good.
Ooh, that would go really
Um,
well. Yeah, it has like this really nice kind of tinge to everything.
I like coconut.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
coconut's
people either
good.
love coconut or hate coconut. That's what I'm getting from people.
I guess so.
I guess. Whatever. Coconut's great. Unless you're allergic, then it's,
Coconut's-
fine to hate it.
Yeah, then it's not as great.
But like otherwise, whatever. You don't get it. You don't get it.
But people with allergies, I don't know. People with allergies are crazy. They'll still eat things if they like. They'll find a way, and you're just like, that will kill you. They're just like, it's fine.
Those puppos and the chocolate, like cheese. Hello, Caesar. Speaking of puppos.
Puppos. My dog Winnie is in the corner. She's
Aw.
sleeping.
You need more pictures.
I should post more pictures.
You should. Shame on you, Sleepy. Shame on you.
I'm sorry. I do
Shame.
have 3 dogs. I should take more pictures
You
of them.
should. If I had a pet in my house, I would show them off every day. I would be like one of those gross people on Facebook who post pictures of their babies all the time.
Oh, isn't that... Well, dogs are babies.
They are.
They are babies.
They are. Precious babies.
Should we get back into this?
Let's do it.
Let's
We're
do
on
it.
chapter 5. Let's do it.
Ahem. The season was transitioning slowly from autumn to winter.
Oh my god, we're gonna get cold and we're gonna have to cuddle up to Nicola. No.
Gil said he would let me go back to the church after he's done fulfilling his goal. But when? How much longer do I have to wait? I asked Gil a number of times before, but his answer was always the same. He couldn't share the family's plan with me. I suppose that makes sense. They weren't going to just do nothing. I knew something was happening. I'll show the doggos later. I promise. But they wouldn't tell me what it was. I understood why, but it still bothered me. Another morning arrived in the Visconti manor. I sighed and slowly got myself up from bed. I wonder if I'll see Nicola today.
I wonder.
I hope we do. Even if we don't have the time to talk, just seeing him around would be nice.
We just started.
Yes.
We're like, it's transitioning to winter now, so wintertime.
We're just questioning when we'll be able to leave.
Yeah.
What's happening? Yesterday... Felt I had finally gotten closer to him again.
Oh, okay, so it's only been a day.
I suppose I should thank Gil for setting all that up for me. Even if it was terrible. Memory of Gil's ridiculous scheme came rushing back.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, it worked. That was far too excessive. Even if it was a setup, I still feel bad for what Nicola had to go through.
He was cursing in Italian.
Oh my god, he really was.
Stromboli or something. It had an S in it, man. I don't Alright, it was Stronzo!
That's okay.
Whatever, Miss doesn't know philosophy.
Shut up! My brain couldn't cancel the word was
philosophical, very hard Italian word. What next? Sociology? He's crying
I can read it. It's philosophical.
Good job, Sleepy. I'm so proud of you.
No, my brain was going too fast when we were reading that part, so I couldn't handle it, and then I just had you say it because I couldn't read.
And of course, Sleepy was learning all the Italian words. They didn't have time for any silly English words. Technically, it's not even English. It's like Latin or Greek or something.
Mhm. Aren't all words Latin or Greek?
True, true.
We keep mentioning the brain cell thing though,
Mhm.
but before we did this, Coco was like, what did you say? What was it? We share a brain cell.
It's true.
We're both stupid, so we have to share a brain cell.
Yeah, but it makes the perfect brain cell. The most perfect brain cell. It's just we need both of our powers combined.
Yeah.
And sometimes one of us
Both
takes
of our
it more
powers
than the
combined, and
other.
we'll be good.
Yeah.
That's why I tagged Coco with philosophical.
Yeah, I got tagged in.
Yeah, you got tagged in. I got dressed as I thought about what happened yesterday. Once I was ready, I opened the door to step into the hallway. When...
Was he coincidentally running into us here? Oh
We'll
my
see.
god!
Oh my god, it's him! It's you!
What a winky
Wow.
do!
Oh. Fancy seeing you here.
Hmm.
I suddenly saw him passing up by outside my door. He looked at me and smiled a little.
He smiled! He smiled at us!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Buongiorno.
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 The U is silent.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Buongiorno, Nicola. The weather looks nice today.
Oh, you're right. Someone else also looks nice today.
This is true.
He's just like, what?
And our conversation ended. Good job, Lily.
Good
Great
job.
You guys did it.
Woo! They're
Well,
getting
I
there.
suppose a morning greeting could be this short. If only we could talk a little bit more. It took long enough to finally mend things, too.
We're getting there, Lily. It's like baby
After
steps
he
now.
literally kidnapped me. Oh well.
Listen, he lost all of his points with us, so now he has to earn them again.
Mhm.
We're baby steps.
Yep. Mhm. Oh, I found a lot of interesting things in the kitchen here. They have ingredients and seasonings that I've never seen before. I spoke with Gil and he said that he imports the things he likes from overseas. Gil said he liked American pizza.
Oh my god.
American pizza?
What is this trash boy, Gil?
What is this trash boy?
This
You're
trash boy.
in Italy!
In Italy,
in
he
Italy.
likes American. He likes Domino's pizza.
Italy!
Fucking Pizza Hut in Italy.
Oh my god!
Chill.
Not only were the toppings different, but even the dough wasn't the same as in Berlin.
Oh?
It seems like I got his attention. The way to a man's heart is with food, but the way to anyone's heart is food.
It's true, it's true.
So.
Also, yeah, I don't know anything about New York and Chicago pizza, but I did see the pizza in Seoul, and it did look kind of sick. Any pizza that's
like,
not London pizza is good pizza, I think, because pizza over here sucks.
New York pizza is like real big and thin, but real good. And then Chicago pizza is like big but tall.
Huh.
It's
I don't.
deep dish pizza is so weird and bad, but it's like.
What
You
is
try it
Chicago
once
pizza?
and
The
you-
way you guys are talking
like-
about it, it's like some kind of different entity.
Oh, Chicago pizza. When you talk about Chicago pizza, you think deep dish pizza. It's
I see it. Yeah. Oh, that's thick. That's thick.
thick.
That's like a cake.
It's basically cake pizza.
It looks kind of like like lasagna, like some kind of like very filled.
I've only had it once, and it was a lot. It was like a lot.
It looks like one slice would be like a whole meal.
Yeah, it is basically that. Then New York pizza's like, you got a plate. The pizza goes off the plate. That's just one slice though. It's like bigger than the plate. I don't know. New York pizza is good.
It sounds good. I want pizza soon, but like it's good pizza. I should make pizza
Good
someday.
pizza. Yeah. His response wasn't a simple reaction. I could tell he was actually listening and even open to conversation. Yay!
Yay! Progress!
Thrilled that we continued speaking until we arrived at the lounge.
After you, Signorina.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Nicola, what a gentleman. Nicola opened the door for me very naturally and escorted me in. I know it was just something he did as a gentleman, but even that made me happy.
Oh whoa.
Oh, well.
He's being gross.
Oh, gross.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Lost points again. Cafe latte, I presume?
Huh?
I'm going to make myself an espresso so I can make your cafe latte as well.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Great.
You seem to be in a good mood. I wonder why.
It's because you're talking to me again.
You're being nice again.
It's because you're actually being nice and like not avoiding me. It's great. It feels different and nice. I remember when you used to make them for me before. It felt a little nostalgic.
Yeah, Nicola's listen, all these boys are on Lily's route.
Yeah.
They gotta earn their respect. They gotta earn their love. I mean,
They really do.
yes, I would smooch Nicola at any point in the game. However, it's different.
It's different.
It's different.
Oh, but this is something you'd normally do for others, right? Mine would just be one of them.
Aww.
Even so, I'm really happy that you would spare any time for me.
Girl, have some self-respect.
Nicola's eyes widen in surprise, hearing my appreciation.
Are you trying to flirt with me? What?
Of course we are. Yes.
Twirls
Straight up,
hair.
yes.
How much have I been
Twirl
twirling
hair.
my hair, Nicola? How have you not realized this by
I need
now?
to, like... My hair's been in a ponytail. I need to... Optimal
Twirls
prime hair
ponytail.
twirling. Huh? Whatever are you talking about, Nicola?
Hmm.
Nicola then turned around to go prepare the coffee. I stared blankly at his back as he left. Can I just say that everyone is extremely dense?
It's true, it's true. But then, you know what kind of freaks me out? Is when someone you think is really dense turns out to be not super dense, and you're like, what the fuck? You're actually, you're actually, like, perceptive? What the heck? And it's really surprising. That happened with me and a friend, and they were getting flirted on by, like, some guys. Or, like, this one dude. For, like, a month. And, like, I was always with them, and then she was just like, yeah, this guy's been flirting with me for a while. Because I was like, you know he's, like, really into you, right? And he's like, yeah, I don't like it. It's like, I'm trying to avoid it. And I was like, what the heck? How did I not notice this? And it's, like, it's bizarre to find out that people actually do, like, can tell.
Yeah.
And it's kind of scary, too, because it's like, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Maybe I should be more subtle.
Damn. His attitude seems to have changed from before. He was still acting as a gentleman, escorting me and preparing coffee for me.
I won't speak to you as nicely as before. Is that fine?
He was right that he wasn't speaking to me in a sweet way anymore. But I was sure that deep down his kindness hadn't changed a bit.
I mean, yeah, he's treating us like a person now.
I suppose he's just a little strange. His thoughtfulness was just a part of his personality. Ooh, same arc.
Agree.
Yeah. Just thinking about it made Nicola seem cuter than ever. Foo foo foo.
Boo, boo, boo. What a cutie patootie.
What a cutie.
Not gonna lie, okay.
I'm gonna get made fun of.
Yeah.
But it just, okay.
So, I want to say that his change from being like the sweet playboy to just being the sad boy kind of made me like him more.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess so.
I'm going to be made fun of. I know this is mostly just me, and I'm fine with that, but I needed to reveal that at least.
He's sad, tragic past boy. Or something about that.
It's
But
like
aren't
a
they
whole
all-
different
They all
switch.
have a tragic past.
It's true. I can't wait to see the rest of their turns.
Wow, Arg.
Wow. Whatever.
Whatever.
Here you go. With plenty of sugar and milk, just the way you like it, right?
Absolutely. Thank you, Nicola. I'm very happy.
Well, next time I'd appreciate it if you tone it down a notch or two.
What?
What the heck does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that
bro?
mean?
Playing hard to get, I see. Nicola
Guess.
looked away a bit, then sipped his espresso.
I'm not used to this new Nicola. It's taking me by surprise every time.
I looked at him, studying his face. We're just staring at him, and he's just like trying to turn away. Like, what are you doing? Nicola. I decided to ask him for a special favor.
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh?
Oh!
It was late at night when I suddenly heard a knock on my door. Nicola, you came. For
Well, you
what,
did say
really?
I could come late at night. Are you sure I'm not bothering you?
Oh, no, not at all. I was thinking you wouldn't be able to make it tonight, so I'm happy that you did.
So?
Hmm?
You asked me here for a reason, right? Inviting someone into your bedroom at night begs the question.
That's not why I called you. I promise. Probably. Well, well, don't you remember what I said this morning?
Oh?
Do you mind if I ask you a favor? Favor.
What is it?
I want to talk with you more.
Aww.
I know you're busy. So, if you have any time to spare, that would be great.
The only spare time I have is late at night. Is that okay with you?
Why, yes. Any time of night is fine, so please come by.
Oh, okay. Whew. Understood. He thought Lily got super
I
bold
invited him
there.
over. Yeah, right? Well, maybe she did. Maybe this
Maybe.
is just, like deep down,
Yeah, you know.
Invited him over so that we could talk.
Winku.
So that we could just talk. Nicola, however, shrugged and sighed.
Most girls who ask me to chat just use it as an excuse for another motive. What?
Nicola chuckled jokingly. I wasn't sure what to say.
Me neither. I wasn't thinking that either.
Me either.
Oh, I understand. I knew you were serious about talking. You can rest assured that I didn't come here for nefarious purposes. Oh my
Aw, why
God.
not? Nefarious. Uh-huh.
Oh, did you want me to?
The blushing on your face says so.
Fair.
Oh, you. Not at all. If you want to, though.
I mean, you know.
Oh, come now. I'm just joking.
Wink you.
Wink you.
You're being pretty mean tonight.
I'm
don't
spending
like
my
it.
spare time with you, so the least you could do is give me some leeway.
Well, I suppose. I settled down, then turned towards him. Thank you, Nicola, for making time for me like this.
You're very welcome.
It may not seem like much, but the smile on his face meant so much to me.
It means a lot to me too. I miss it.
There's a lot I wanted to talk to you about. People here are really nice and treat me very well. But I'm still a bit anxious around them and scared sometimes too.
We're all the same in the mafia, though.
Nicola calmly looked at me and spoke with some edge to his voice.
Oh. You should have kept your distance from me, too, while you still had the chance.
I want to date you.
I
Sure, you're in the mafia, but you're still a person, Nicola. To me. Oh. He was looking at me with a puzzled look on his face. I know that sounds strange, but
You weren't scared of me?
We said we weren't.
no. You do scare me at times. I know you're capable of harming others for the sake of your family. I was terrified when I saw him torture one of his own back in the underground cell.
That's true.
But you're not just scary. Nicola, there's much more to you than that. I had so many thoughts and feelings towards him that words weren't enough to describe it.
Well, as long as you know that I'm someone to be feared. Oh,
Nicola
that's not a nice
smiled
smile.
bitterly and sighed in a weary way.
It is my responsibility for bringing you over here. You mean forcing us over here, but whatever. So if you'd like, I'll try to make some time to talk with you like this again.
Thank you. I know it's too much trouble, but I really appreciate it.
Well, I do feel bad for being too cold toward you when we first got here.
Really? What Gil told me crossed my mind. Come to think of it, Gil mentioned that you probably felt bad for treating me the way you did.
That's true. It did feel terrible. I lied to you, abused you, and later tried to put distance between us.
You did lie to us.
You did do that. Arg.
Arg.
Doing something.
That's a bit much, Arg. We're not there yet.
Hold it.
Slow down.
We haven't even held hands with him again.
I could tell he was speaking to himself with scorn.
No. Well, what if we just want soft and care?
I looked at Nicola.
Oh my god. You're not a good liar.
Oh, heck.
Why are you talking to me again?
Heck. I don't think
Oh
it's
my
that.
God.
I don't think it's the top one.
You're not a good liar.
You
I
can't
vibe
hide
more with
things
that
from
one.
me, silly boy.
Silly boy.
Silly boy.
Gosh. You're not a good liar, are you, Nicola? I smiled, at which Nicola let out a deep sigh.
You know, you're the first one to tell me that. I do have some pride in being able to keep a straight face, you know.
If you're going to feel bad about ignoring me, you could have kept your distance from the very beginning.
Well, things usually go well, you know. I can lie as easy as I breathe.
So why didn't you, this time? Not wanting to answer me, Nicola turned his head to the side. I stared at his
scared of
face
his
and spoke
face.
again. It always bewildered me for as long as I stayed at the Falzone Manor. Why you were so kind to me, Nicola. So, when I learned that you were only treating me kindly to use me, it actually cleared the doubts from my mind.
Oh, wait a second. You do know that most people would be upset about what I did.
Lily.
We're not most people, we're Lily.
not. We're a sweet Christian girl.
Mhm. I suppose if the situation were different, I may have been too. But I've had far too much on my mind since coming here, so. It took me all I had to simply try and close the gap between Nicola and myself.
You didn't curse or hate or despise me? Not even a little? I mean, maybe a bit. I mean, we did want
Maybe
to
a little
punch you.
bit. Yeah.
We did ka-chow you, so I feel a little bit better.
Good job.
Ciao! He's Stromboli. Nicola Stromboli.
It was strangely painful knowing you were putting distance between us, but hating you because of it didn't really cross my mind at all.
Oh.
Nicola frowned and looked at me as if I were some mysterious creature. Oh, and even if you were deceiving me, I don't believe all of it was deception. At least, that's how I feel.
You're right. Not everything I said was a lie, but...
Well then, you shouldn't feel bad about what you did or what happened. Nicola rubbed his forehead with his fingers and was silent.
This is our talking time, Nicola. Silence
Soon
allowed.
He sighed and muttered quietly.
You're surprisingly forgiving. I have to say, I don't really see that all too often.
Nicola, please, I'm a child of God. I have to be forgiving.
It's true!
Because we're a nice Christian girl.
Good Christian girl.
I think that's a wonderful compliment. Thank you, Nicola.
So, now it's your turn. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I've been talking the whole time,
We've
Nicola.
been talking
You're the
about
one who's not saying
yeah.
much. Well, let me see. Actually, if I can ask again, why did you betray the Falzone family?
That's a big question, but okay.
Why are you sighing?
Listen carefully, Liliana. I'm fine with you being honest with me. But did you think you'd get a straight answer to this question?
Really? Well, no.
Well, I honestly didn't. That's why I was surprised we asked him again so easily.
Can I not? Can I not get an answer? I thought I pushed enough.
I don't know.
He was right. The question may have been asking for too much.
Betrayals are a life or death matter, so I can't really answer your question. You do understand, don't you?
Yes, and I'm sorry I asked. I lowered my head apologetically, to which she calmly asked me a question.
Did you like being with the Falzone? Well, no, family member B was kind of a shit, so...
Yeah. He kind of like sexually harassed me, but...
Yeah, so like, you know...
Huh? I raised my head and blinked, bewildered by his sudden question. Before I knew it, I nodded somewhat hesitantly in response. Well, yeah, everyone there was very kind to me. Well, maybe they were only treating me well because I had some value to the family, but...
That's not true. You know how the church wants you in their possession. Well, only a select few knew about it. Dante and myself, to be exact. Julia, Leo, and everyone else, of course, didn't know, so their kindness was genuine, and from the heart.
Of course, Leo and Julia were nice to us of their own heart. They're the best.
That only makes me want to go back there even more. Seeing me smile at him with melancholy, Nicola smiled back.
The Foul Zone prioritizes their bloodline, so sensitive information is kept secret. Dante is very strict about keeping secrets.
Does that mean he only trusted you, Nicola?
Perhaps. But I tarnished his name as boss with my betrayal. Oh, sorry about that. I guess talking about Dante without him around isn't fair.
I noticed something was on his mind.
I want to hear more.
I
We could
wanna
change the
hear
subject just in
more.
case he's feeling uncomfortable, but I think he wants to talk
I
more.
want to hear more.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I want to hear more if you don't mind.
Hmm?
I smiled at the look of surprise on his face.
Foo foo foo.
I thought I said before that I want to know more about you. That means I want to hear about anything and everything. That was smooth, Lily. That's smooth.
Yo, Lily is like learning. I can't talk much about my responsibilities back at the Foul Zone. Oh, I just want to say, I feel like we've gone from him being the playboy to us being the playboy.
Yeah.
Just saying, yeah.
We're the ones.
Yeah.
He's the one being so hard to get, and we're the one
Yeah.
that's just like trying to catch him.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, for Okay.
Okay. How about when you were little then?
Oh, I spoke about it once before.
After a brief pause, Nicola nodded. He paused again, and then finally spoke.
Don't tell Dante, okay?
Of course.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Dante would probably kill me if he saw me anyways.
Yeah. Dante's mother passed away, but Dante didn't shed a single tear. Even as a child, I thought that was odd, so I talked to Dante after the funeral.
Why didn't you cry back there? Aren't you sad your mother's gone? I'm sure it's okay to cry, you know. That is why we have funerals after all. Don't worry, there's no one else around.
He kept silent for a while, but soon, tears started to flow from his eyes.
Stop it, they're cuties.
No.
Mm.
Oh my god! Protect!
Oh my god.
Sad white air voice syndrome kicking in!
Coco.
I am a Foul Zone. I shouldn't cry. Even if I am German and sad. I am not supposed to cry. Baby.
Oh no.
Seeing him try his best to hold back his tears made me realize Dante's all alone. He couldn't show any weakness as the next boss to be. He's still so small too. Aww.
Dante.
They're so
tiny.
They're so
I want to give them both a hug. Babies. What is it?
I'm older than you, and we're family.
I don't have any brothers, so... What? Well... Think of me as your older brother. You can rely on me.
Oh,
Oh.
but you betrayed him. Oh.
Say something, will you? He was the same Nicola I've always known. Calling you brother is... Hey, don't say it. A bit embarrassing, baka. So I will call you what I usually do. But... I've always wanted to be better friends with you. You know so much that I don't.
Oh. You think I'm the type to leave a kid like that alone? Dante's father was very strict, so someone had to support him. Oh. That's what the sassy German
Babies.
They're so cute. Oh, yeah.
Hi,
So right! We just saw them as babies! It was so cute!
They're so cute! And Dante's tiny German voice.
Tiny German voice. Baby.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
What do you
Argent.
mean?
I'm sorry. This is the atomic crowd you're dealing with now. Get used to it.
Jeez. The
Jeez.
judgment.
So judgy.
God.
Ah. Okay. It's sweetheart. Oh. I want to go back to the picture.
It was such a cute picture.
So cute. Or at least, that's what I thought. Although, what I'm doing now is a far cry from supporting him. No. How can you betray the sweet Sundari boy?
Oh,
we're crying! No, Lily! Why are you crying? Aww.
His expression grew concerned as he noticed tears welling up in my eyes.
No! Keep it in the carrot now! I like this!
I was just thinking about things.
Aw.
Dante had been burdened from childhood by his position as heir to the family. I could only imagine how comforted he was when Nicola told him that.
Yep, he definitely tell him
Okay.
that.
Nicola must have supported Dante from that day forward.
Oh my god!
He suddenly extended an arm out.
Aw.
His finger gently wiped the tears from my eyes. Oh, so sweet.
Thank you, Liliana.
I didn't do anything.
You cried for Dante, and that's worth my thanks!
I closed my eyes to fight the tears. Nicola must still consider Dante someone dear to him. He wouldn't show an expression like this if he hated Dante.
I don't want them to fight.
Me either.
I don't
So,
like this
then-
route.
Then why? So what?
Then why? Oh!
Ooh, meanwhile, story.
Meanwhile, memory. Oh,
Oh?
Nicola. Oh, I haven't reminisced like this in years. I've no clue why I even spoke to her about it. Come to think of it, there's one thing I didn't tell Lily about. Oh no. Wait, is this back in the past?
Dante, I think I said it before.
Yeah.
You can cry if you want. There's no one around here. Dante?
Something wasn't quite the same with Dante. I found out the next day why he was like that. Julia told me that Dante had been scolded quite badly by his father that day.
I can't take it anymore. I want to leave. I don't want to be in the mafia. Dante.
Thanks for
Oh,
popping
bye,
in.
Celine. Good luck with the things.
He behaved as the perfect heir to the family name from such a young age. I could only imagine what life was like. Trying to live up to everyone's expectations.
Yeah.
I do. I shoved the memories to the back of my mind as I headed back to my room. So he doesn't actually want to be in the mafia. You think Nicola was trying to get him out of there or something?
Maybe.
I still have a lot of things to do to fulfill my mission.
Be stretch.
Oh, this must... Maybe his entire mission is to get him out of there.
Maybe?
Maybe.
But I don't see how this would be helping.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe to, like, destroy the Falzone,
Totally
like, mafia and
like,
make... Because then if these guys take over, then there won't be a need for the other mafia.
I
You
know,
can, like,
but
be
I still
free.
feel like that would leave strings. So many strings.
I don't know.
I couldn't seem to figure it out. Why did Nicola betray the Falzone family? Why did he betray Dante?
Yeah, because, like, I can't see any other reason. Like, even if he likes us, like, there could have been better ways. So, he clearly cares so much about Dante. I don't know. I feel like this is all for Dante in some way. And he has a plan, but maybe it's a stupid plan. But, like, he has
It's probably a stupid plan.
It's probably a stupid plan.
He has a lot of those.
It's true.
They don't tend to work out. Like avoiding Lily. Didn't work. The night quietly deepened as I pondered over my unanswered question. A few days later, Gil came to me after dinner. Looks like we got a lead on the killings.
Uh-oh.
What is it? Nothing new, but we're going to have a summit with all the families.
Oh.
Gasp. The Verlone Mafia heads were coming together. You could tell very quickly that it must be a critically urgent matter. I'm thinking of having both of you attend the meeting. Huh? Me?
Fine by me.
Nicola answered with a straight face. But I could tell the idea wasn't sitting well with him.
So, why is she coming along?
He's right. Why me? I'd just be in the way.
Because he's pawning you.
Oh, just to show face. I need to show the other two that the Visconti has the advantage with you on our side. How would I be an advantage to you? Hey, the Falzone and the Louse Shoe both want you in their possession. You'd be my ace in hand. When I'd actually use you is another matter.
I don't like that.
It's only for the bosses, right? I'm not sure I should really be there. You scared? Well, even if you are, I'm gonna need you to tough it out. I'm protecting you after all. Why don't we work together and help each other?
I don't like.
Gil's request didn't make sense. Like, it's sus.
This is very sus.
He was asking me to help, but it was quite clear that I didn't have a choice. Don't have a lot of choices in these.
We really don't.
I think the killings are being carried out by a third party outside of the Mafia. Makes sense. If so, there's really no time to be squabbling it amongst ourselves. That's a word. It's a word I can say though.
Yeah.
If we start fighting each other, the civilians are going to get caught in the crossfire. We're not that bloodthirsty. I want to avoid casualties as much as possible. Gil looked at me sternly and pleaded in a serious tone. Please, you have to help. For loan. How did this happen? How did we get here?
Right? How did we? So you
You're
might be
pure
wondering how I
church
ended
girl.
up in this situation.
Well, funny
Good
story.
job.
Good job. Where's Jean?
Jean, I'm sorry we abandoned you and gave you abandonment issues now, so you can never feel the proper attachment again with another person. I'm sorry. Elena, you might be dead by now. I'm sorry, girl.
I forgot about Elena.
Sleepy! Oh my god! She even had a sprite and everything!
This poor girl. Oh my god, she
Poor
would be
girl.
that character in like the villainess thing, or like in like one of the. She would be that character.
She would
Where
be
she'd be like
the main
She
character
would
in a
be.
villainous
Yeah,
novel.
yeah.
She
I
would
want to
be
play
that.
as Elena.
I want to play as Elena. How's Elena doing? She's trying her best, man. She's trying to dodge all those death flags. I believe.
Like the stab wound triggers it, and she's just like, "Oh, you're kidding!
Oh my
You're
god.
kidding! They
So I have
threw
to
me
get
away after
stabbed
the first
for this other
act?
bitch? Are you kidding me? Okay, fine.
No, she
Whatever.
already got stabbed. So she's just, so she's just like, what
Oh
do
my
I
God.
do now?
I guess I'm in hospital now for the rest of my life. And she's dating one of the
Oh my
other
God.
characters in the background. Dante visits her every day.
Yeah. The best one. She'd be dating the best one.
She'd be dating the
like,
best one,
I'm
of
gonna
course.
get.
And that's where Olaf's going all this time.
Damn.
He did carry her to the hospital, so technically.
He did.
Technically.
I can see it.
Oh my
that's a good
god, they're
story.
developing a whole relationship right now. Oh my god.
What if I just write it? I want to avoid casualties too. Okay.
Okay.
They waited for me to continue. I took a deep breath and spoke with resolve. Not sure how much I can really help by being there, but if it's to help make the meeting a success, I'll go for the sake of Berlone. Grazie, signorina.
This
Gil
boy,
had a
he's playing
satisfied
us.
look on his face and laughed with high spirits. Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
This boy. Nicola, do you have a moment?
Oh.
After dinner, I managed to catch Nicola before he returned to his room.
I like this piece. This piece is gentle. Sure. What is it?
About the meeting. Are you really going to go too?
Of course.
Isn't there an option for you not to go?
I figured you'd be lonely without me around, my dear Lily. My dear Lily.
serious. He's not joking. Because
It'll be awkward. It'll be
dangerous.
so orcs.
Dangerous. Why would it be awkward? It's stupid.
That's so stupid.
Really dangerous. Dangerous for you to appear in front of Dante. My concerns stem from what Nicola himself mentioned to me before.
Shit, maybe we should have done awkward because it's like he doesn't actually want to hurt Dante.
You can go back if you do want to.
I didn't quick
You
save.
can rewind to the choice.
We
before.
can! Hold up. Can we actually do that? Hold up, no.
You just go back in the text.
Oh, we can! Oh, that's genius! Give me a quick second. I'm sorry I'm taking so many breaks, I'm just gonna be right back.
Okay. What do you mean coward? No, we're just exploring our options. That's all we're doing here. No, that's not how this works here, Arg. We're the ones playing, not you. Foo foo foo. We don't have to hard commit. And we're not cowards. This is a really pretty track, though. I like this soundtrack a lot. You can still make fun of us, but, Humph. I'm really glad that Flint was able to find it on SoundCloud because I would not have found it.
Did it?
Welcome back.
Oh, we're talking about the OST. The OST is so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's definitely a CD for it, but I think it comes with like it's like one of those like fan discs or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know the Tomy game lingo.
Yeah, I think it comes with a fan disc, which is like after stories or something, which isn't even translated
Yeah.
yet for us, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm real sad because like I also wanted to look at the OST for Cafe Enchanté, but that one's not online either. Because there's this
so
one track
annoying.
in it that I'm like, it sounds so good, but I can't listen to it.
You could probably ask Flint. Flint,
I
use
could
your
probably
powers.
ask Flint to go on a scavenger hunt, but I don't know. Flint with his magic search engine.
Oh, Ark, and the art book for Fatima is so good, though. It's really, really good. You're gonna love it. I
I'm gonna
posted some
play it.
pictures before, but it's really nice. Sleepy, how are you with, like, sort of dark fiction?
Real good.
Okay, then you'll do fine with it.
I like things with like that are like dark. Yes. Is it like a tragedy type of thing?
It's got a lot of tragic moments. It has definitely a sort of like
Ah.
it like leans very deep into like a more sad and like tragic and like melancholic kind of vibe. But it's got some really wholesome moments too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's got a good balance, IMO. I really love it.
And it's like, if you want to play it, then I want to hear your reactions to it. And it's on
I
the
mean,
Switch
it
now.
is on Switch, so I can get it now. So maybe
I'm
I'll
not sure how expensive
play
it is on the Switch, because I know it's
next
usually
week.
around like £10 or £20 or something.
I
I'm
know
not
the
sure.
physical version was expensive, but I don't know about on like the download. We'll see.
Yeah, like IMO, as someone that like has read a couple of dark fictions, and I'm not a huge fan in like when it gets super gratuitous and like overly dark or like whatever. I think Baltimore is really good at like kind of having a point for a lot of it. Yeah, grimdark and gratuitous is super not fun. I don't like it when things are super, super depressing or super, super dark, and it's
Yeah.
just kind of like, yeah, just... I don't like it when it's just there to be shock value. It's not fun to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like you know how in Omori there are like those moments
Yeah.
where like like the Lost Forest. Did you ever find that? Or- It was basically a section that was just like kind of dark. Like it questioned like things in like philosophical way.
In the whale?
Philosophically dark. No. But stuff like that. Stuff that's like ominous and dark is my vibe.
Yeah. That's kind of the tone-ish.
Mhm.
IMO, I really love how the writing is presented. It's very, like, it has this kind of realistic tinge. It makes characters feel very human to me. That I don't really get a lot in a lot of, like, kind of visual novels or books or whatever. Not that I don't like the cheese. I love the cheese. But, like, it was a nice change of pace. It was, like, it was easy to, like, sort of get into the heads of the characters, and I liked it. So, yeah, if you read it, then I want to hear your reactions. It's very not tropey, which I really enjoyed. Very, very organic.
I looked at the art too, and it's real cool.
The art is so
Like just what the
pretty.
preview showed.
Yeah,
It had a really cool style.
I love it. It's a very kind of gothic sort of mix between anime and like sort of realistic tinge, kind of. So it's very nice. And the music's amazing. It's very it jumps around a lot in the game. There's lots of different tones, but the score is very good.
I think I have looked up a few tracks of it before. But only because I think you played it at one point and I was like, this sounds real good.
Yeah, I think I play it a lot when I do art, because it makes me feel emotional. It gets me feeling. Let's see, yeah. Door 3, pretty much once you get to, well, I won't say anything, but once you get to a certain point, then that's like a good kind of telling if you're gonna like it or if you're not gonna like it. Because if you don't like it up to that point, then it's like, there's no point continuing. But if you do like it, then it's like you're in for a trip. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say too much. I'm not gonna like lead up into like a whole, this is where you have to get into the story and blah 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 blah. Because it's nice to get like that kind of fresh experience. Okay, speaking of fresh experiences, Nicola.
Ooh, Nicola. My concern stemmed from what Nicola himself, Coca-Cola, mentioned himself. Yeah. How did we not make that goof?
I'm surprised! I didn't think of it
Yep.
until now. In any case, I'm a traitor. I'll be clipped sooner or later.
Oh my god, it rhymed!
It did! Clap, clap, clap. Good job, Nicola.
Good job, Nicola!
Dante may do it as a Falson's boss, or maybe someone in the Biscotti will lay their hands on me. At the very least, he wouldn't try to attack me at the meeting. After all, these meetings are held under a strict no-arms rule by the Mafia oath. I just want to say,
Should
every
we
time
go
I
back?
look... Wait, what?
Did you never mind.
Oh, right! The decision!
Yeah, do you want to go back?
I
Or did you wanna keep this
don't... It'll be awkward, it'll be dangerous. Does this actually matter?
I don't know.
I mean, would he really hold up that little bit of dialogue against us forever?
Maybe he would.
Feeling
I'm
about
not
it
sure.
already.
We'll keep it. We'll just keep it.
Yeah, we'll just keep it, whatever. I wanted to say though, every time I look at this boy's face, I keep looking at his eyes for like forever, and I'm like, it really makes me want to draw eyes like that. It really makes me want to draw people. Like learn how to draw it.
I saw you like practice eyes, and they were real pretty. So
Yeah, I was basically
Like
following like
in
the
the-
tones of his one, and I'm like, yeah, it's like it makes me
yeah.
want to practice more and learn and do better and draw prettier Tommy boys.
Do you know what I like about this art style though?
What?
I really like how like everything is real textured, like the
Yes,
clothes.
yes. It has like this kind of sketchy kind of. It's not really sketchy, but it feels soft. It looks like a
It
storybook
has like a
kind of.
pattern, but it's not. It's like
Yeah,
it's real cool.
it's like it's not obvious,
like-
but it feels so like yeah,
they use like a brush or something
yeah.
to do that.
I like it.
Real cool. I guess I'm worrying too much.
Well, I can't say it's completely safe. There are ways and means.
Yes.
That aside, you should be worried about yourself.
Oh.
Hmm.
And with that, Nicola turned around and took his leave.
Boy.
Meanwhile, story. Suggestion.
Suggestion. These really tell us nothing.
Oh, icky.
Icky! Oh my god! Stronzo!
Stop swearing, Roberto.
Roberto, you're in your filthy garbage mouth. Gross. That idiot. Oh my god. I unleashed my anger with a swift kick to the desk. Oh my, poor Marco.
He has anger issues. Jesus.
He really does, though. Boy needs tranks. Hey, Robbie, watch it. Whose desk do you think that is? That's Marco's desk. Wait, dude. Marco, I thought you already left. Same to you. So, you got yelled at by the chief, eh? What the hell did you do this time? All I did was suggest we do a full sweep of the Mafia residences. Roberto.
Roberto.
Oh, well, I can see why he yelled at you.
You need a permit for that.
Yeah. But we need to act now or else... Everyone's playing Monster Hunter Rise, it's true! You're not going over my tummy game! Roberto, you suggested that because of the girl, right? But why? If so, you don't need to worry about her. The Falzone and the Visconti aren't serial killers. They don't go around whacking civilians. I frowned, hearing Marco try to console me with baseless reassurances. And on what basis are you certain of that, Marco? They're dirty scoundrels and thieves! They'd happily kill a sister of the church. Oh, come on now, you can't be. She's in danger just by being next to Nicola Francesca. Excuse me? That man betrayed his own family. She's bound to be his next victim. Marco's so down. The chief frowned at my suggestion earlier. I knew he wouldn't take that well, especially with how rooted the Mafia was in the town. Aside from my suggestion being too revolutionary, the other reason I could think of was... in relation to the death of the Falzone family, Capor regime here in our cell. Seemed the chief was scared of potential repercussions from the death. Chief, did you have a chance to look through my report? Chief?
Your report is beyond reason. I can't allow it.
I disagree. With the right moves, we can eliminate the Bologna Mafia and...
The chief interrupted me with a glare.
Falzone's Domenico Giordani died in our cell. That's something that should never have happened. Falzone isn't happy about it, and making amends is taking up too much time.
We should be able to offend those lousy criminals as much as we want.
We're also getting hounded by Gerald Paris. He's livid that we've smeared his reputation with these killings. And it's all your fault.
Damn.
Damn. You said to bring the Falzone's Kappa regime here on petty charges. You then forced him to accept whatever evidence you had to stamp out the Falzone.
Whoa, okay.
Roberto, you suggested that, and look at the results.
Roberto? That's like... I thought you were all about justice, man.
Yeah, that's kind of shady.
That's super shady.
There's no way we can get a dead man to support any evidence. But the evidence you brought against him was suspect to begin with.
Like I said, we need to take action in order to bring...
Oh, you stupid idiot.
Shut up
Just
already!
Shut up already!
Jeez.
Enough. You may be an elite on the track to stardom, but... your suggestion put us in the hot seat with every damned person in this town.
It's true. Also, you're right, Flint. He is bad police boy from Life on Mars. Corrupt.
What a letdown. Now get the hell out of here.
Damn.
Jeez.
Damn. The police.
Roberto, you're such an asshole.
You're such a
You're the
dick.
worst. Oh my god.
The police here are pure scum. Absolute bottom of the barrel. I can't believe he's whimpering in fear from the death of one lousy criminal.
He died. He was...
You're an idiot.
My dude, you brought him in on, like, drinking charges or whatever, and then he died in your care. You should... Like, my dude. I slammed my fist onto the desk, but my anger didn't dissipate. You know, you should go home and rest already. Nothing good comes from stress. Just wait until the opportunity comes to take action.
I didn't take notice of Marco's words or his departure from the room.
Oh my god, listen to Marco, please.
First, the Visconti needs to be dealt with. I need to find incriminating evidence to use against them. If I have to, I'll go myself and...
And what? Do what you did before? That's right.
Yeah, maybe stop.
Why didn't I think of it earlier? Not a single one of these hoodlums has sense of justice that I do. Oh my god.
Oh, this stupid fucker.
He's like
Oh
light
my
Yagami.
God. Oh my god, he's so stupid.
So stupid. If so,
Self-absorbed.
I should do this myself. Who needs their help? I'll do what I need to do, just like
He's
before.
gonna
It's
get
not like a
murdered.
fucking god complex.
He's gonna get murdered.
Oh no, what a shame.
I'm the only one who can serve justice.
He has problems. He has issues.
He does. Oh my god. And Nicola's gone.
Oh, Nicola.
Sure, I'm worried, but I was more worried about him, so much so that it was all-consuming. The day of the meeting finally arrived.
Oh my god.
Gasp. It feels so tense here.
Well, each family has their members surrounding the area, you know.
Amidst the pressing silence, we walked towards the casino entrance.
Oh.
I began to chat casually in an attempt to stave off the surmounting tension. I used to walk through the streets here because the church was close by, but never thought I'd actually go inside the casino one day. I'm a pure sweet church girl. Why would I do that?
I'm a sweet church girl, sweet Christian girl. Most of the patrons here are tourists. The Falzone family doesn't dabble in gambling, so I've never been here for that purpose either.
Really? It quelled my anxiety to hear him respond just as casually. We're going from the back to the second floor. The meeting's going to be held in a private room. We followed Gil, who was taking the lead. Nicola was walking alongside me at my pace.
This casino is operated by the government, so no one family has leverage here. Oh, equal to. The directory here does offer us help, and we borrow the place in emergencies. A word meaning director. Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, I recall seeing guards around the casino on some days. I always thought that meant an important person was visiting.
It was probably us using the place. Oh, but there are some days that VIPs do come by.
I never expected it to be used in this way. Finally arrived in front of the doors leading into the room. The heavy door slowly opened, beckoning us inside. There in the room was...
Oh my god, it's such a closed, tiny room.
Gosh.
No. Oh, no, Dante, please. I'm sorry.
Dante always looks pissed, I'm sorry.
He does! He's like almost so pissed. He looks just like he did when we first saw him and said good morning.
Yeah. Dante. Gil called out to Dante, who was looking quite irritated. I can see that. What's with the face, Dante? You still hate casinos?
Gambling defiles the pride of men of honor. If I had the choice, I wouldn't step foot in here. Damn.
Dante looked beyond Gil. He seemed to be looking at Nicola. Dante's expression didn't change, and neither did Nicola's.
Nicola's crying inside.
They both must feel uneasy. I'm sure they were feeling upset deep down. I looked around the room as I thought, and suddenly my gaze fell upon Dante. Buongiorno, Dante! Literally, whenever your eyes meet this man, it's just immediately it's just like awkward. You can...
Oh my god. Hey, old buddy, old pal.
Hey, what's up, Dante?
Those cold eyes of ice. Twilight sun.
Damn. I bowed my head to say hello to him, since it would be strange not to.
You seem to be doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing fine somehow.
I brought someone who wished to speak to you. Huh?
Is it Leo? Huh?
Leo? What the fuck?
Oh, who the hell?
What? Is this
A man
family member
hesitantly
B?
appeared from behind Dante.
Oh, it's D.
Oh, it's member D.
What the heck? He's alive?
Oh, it's that guy. I came here because I wanted to apologize to you in person. Oh, you're the guy that your ear got cut off.
Your ear got cut off. Ew.
Please do forgive me.
No, Leo's not here today.
Oh,
I wonder what Rachel's doing right now.
I wonder. He was the person who tried to kill me when his family was held hostage by the UwU. Rachel!
Rachel!
Are you okay? Why are you asking that, Lily? Why do you
Yeah,
care
like,
about this
ooh.
man? The boss saved my family from the UwU. Then, are they safe? Yes, they're someplace safe now, far away. That's good to hear. It did feel strange talking to him like this. I was even a bit scared seeing him. Oh,
I don't
God.
think you
Flint!
it.
Nailed it!
Just Lily says that to him. Ooh.
No kidding, Coco nailed it!
Oh my god, please!
Good. Okay. But hearing that his family was safe made me sigh with relief. So I'm back with the family and have returned to my usual duties. I made an oath never to betray the boss again, and I'm going to atone for my sins. He spoke boldly and with resolve, then he scratched his cheek a little. And, are you alright?
Uh-huh.
Me? I know I don't have the right to ask, but I was just worried about you. After all, you did save my life.
We did! I guess that was a big decision, technically.
Thank you for thinking about me. I'm doing just fine. They're treating me quite well.
Oh.
After hearing my words, he began glaring at Nicola.
Ooh.
So, why is the person who denounced my betrayal standing over there?
That's awkward.
That is awkward.
I'll leave that to your imagination. I have no obligation to tell you.
Nicola chuckled and stared coldly at him. Nicola's reply riled the man up, and who spoke in an aggravated voice. What the hell are you thinking? You said it yourself. Betrayals aren't tolerated. After that high and mighty speech you gave me, you get to walk free?
Looks like I made myself an enemy.
What do you expect?
You do know I saved your life, right? Or would you have preferred that I actually killed you that night?
Why, you...
Damn! Stop.
Dante calmly commanded his irate soldier to halt.
God, he really does have such an aura about him.
He does.
It's like, because he's always sitting down too.
God, I love it. I love
Me
it.
too!
He shut his mouth, but I could tell his anger was still swelling inside. His eyes burned with hatred.
But we
That's
know
why he's the
he's
big
just,
calzone.
we know he's actually a soft boy that doesn't want to be a calzone. He want to be a...
Come to think of it, what I saw back there was so shocking that I didn't have a firm grasp on things. But when I thought back on it...
Understood. What about him? You want him clipped? Well, he may have some information that we don't have yet. Leo, do you mind patching him up so that he doesn't die before we get more intel?
Nicola actually made an excuse to keep him alive.
Uh-oh.
It was then that I felt cold air against the back of my neck.
What?
Oh,
is
I
it
quickly
Yang?
turned around to see a man walking into the room. Probably.
It must be Yang. Oh, there he
Mr.
is!
Yang. Oh, there he is. It looks like I kept
Fucko.
you all waiting. Despite his apologetic tone, he had an eerie smile on his face. It was clear this man wasn't normal. God, he's so cool.
He looks like such a fuckboy.
I had never seen him before, but somehow I knew who he was. Exotic attire and an aura of prominence, he was the Lao Shu's leader, Yang.
He is way past cool.
So cool, doesn't even have a last name.
I know, it's
Late as usual, Yang.
You were late too. Only I arrived on time. Of course you did, Dante.
I thought men who were particular of the time were frowned upon in this country.
Damn.
He took a seat at the table.
Solan, we're in hot pickles right now.
Yang suddenly began the conversation with a provocative tone.
They have very
It's
different
been a
vibes,
while.
okay?
It's been a while since we all met, though I personally see no value in doing so. Frankly, I have no trust in the Falzone or the Visconti.
We're still on Nicola's route.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, we are. Duh.
We are.
You're making it sound like we did something to you.
Yeah, what the heck, Yang?
I heard a rumor.
Mm-hmm.
Falzone's underboss turned on his family and went to the Visconti. What a fun rumor.
That's so funny.
How disappointing! I suppose the Falzone's boss lacks the power to keep his men together.
You're free to be as disappointed as you like. I have no interest in pleasing you.
We work in the same town, yet we all suffer from distrust. Quite the problem, isn't it?
Okay, actually they do have
Yeah,
very similar kind of
Try.
face vibes.
Yeah, they do. Oh, they do! Wait, they kind of do though?
They kind of do though. Yeah, he needs to have the rat braid.
Yang continued to try and provoke them. He then looked at Gil. I thought I misheard when I heard that the Visconti accepted Francesca into their fold. Once a traitor and all that. Foolish is a nice way of describing what you've done. I call it headhunting. I hope you know what that word means. Oh, hell.
Damn.
Nicola's a talented guy. The Visconti accepts any and all who can demonstrate value to our family. I can only hope it goes well. I'll accept your good wishes, but I'd like to end this conversation. Damn.
Gilbert's had enough
I'm
of
the
this
head
dude.
of the Visconti, so I'll do as I please when it comes to my family. Well then, what kind of excuse would you conjure up in relation to her?
Uh-oh. Oh, he's sitting down now.
You all know who the church's bishop, Joseph and Roseburg is, don't you? Or Joseph, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fancy names. His Excellency has asked the UwU to take a special young lady into custody. Special? Is he referring to what Nicola said? But I thought the UwU wanted to sell me to the church. Ah, how His Excellency must suffer to know she must live in this mafia-infested town. So, I want to take her from such far from such danger when the foul zone intervenes.
Are we like his daughter or something? Not him. The bishop.
I don't
dude
know.
or
The
whatever.
tattoo, the birthmark says
The
everything.
birthmark.
Celeste!
Oh my god.
That's not what happened. Oh? Yang was staring at me with his golden eyes. His pretty eyes. It was too late for me to take back what I just said. I tried to keep up a strong front and look straight back at him. The Falzone family saved me and my friend when the UwU attacked us. Attacked is such a strong word.
Elena almost died?
No, yeah,
Excuse me? Are you saying that didn't happen?
I like his expressions. I like Yang's expressions a lot.
they're very severe.
They're very haughty and funky. Nicola spoke in a harsh tone. Yang shook his head. We have the hardest time adapting to the fine mannerisms of this country. I suppose we were unintentionally rough back then.
You almost killed my friend!
Unintentionally? With the injuries Elena had to bear? Yang's unapologetic attitude was getting on my nerves. But now, it looks like the girl is with the Visconti and not the Falzone. And I assume you two have a deal in place for that to have happened. That's impossible. Bill bluntly denied Yang's allegations. There's no way the Falzone family would work with the Visconti, especially considering how different our philosophies are. Nailed it.
I can concur with what Gilbert said. I just want to say, I feel like compared to everyone else, Dante's kind of a twink. He looks kind of tiny compared. He's like a little boy sitting in this chair compared to everyone else.
He does. I understand.
Yeah, right? Like, especially when you compare him to, like, Gilbert.
There's always one.
There is! I do have my suspicions of the Visconti at present. She was our guest, but was later abducted when someone betrayed us. The Visconti not only took the person in, but also hasn't returned our guest to us. One might see this as a declaration of war against the Falzone.
Falzone? I have an idea. Why don't I take her while the two of you settle your disagreement?
Now, hold up.
Dante's brow twitched. It was clear that he was irate at Yang, but Yang continued to smile eerily. Berlone isn't as safe as it was before, with all these bodies being found. Handing her over to Bishop Roseberg is the best way to ensure her safety. As a maiden of the church, being in such company would be a great honor.
Yang, that's...
Silence, Francesca. You have no speaking rights here.
Wow!
Don't tell me that the Visconti is holding her down by force. If so, the Laoshi will move to take action and take custody.
Can we speak?
Are we allowed any say?
Can we just be like, hey, no?
No,
No thanks.
Okay. Nonsense. She isn't locked up in some room or anything. She's free to do what she wants. If so, then I'd like to hear her thoughts.
Thank you.
I could tell everyone in the room was looking at me now.
Oh, rip.
There's a small room.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man.
Oh, heck. Oh, I don't
should be
know.
careful
I don't know.
what
I don't know.
say. What does any of this mean?
Oh, heck. God.
We just kind of went with the flow last time as well. I guess technically, in the end, we kind of want to like just go with whatever Nicola's plan is, but I don't even know what his plan is, man.
Yeah, he's like, he never tells us anything.
I guess generally it would be stay with the Visconti for now, at least.
Generally, yeah.
But we should be careful with what we say. But I don't want to go with the rat man right now.
Well, we know how it's usually gone. We usually say something, but our opinion doesn't matter.
It's true!
So-
Liliana's
so,
received
like-
and not heard! Feels bad. Should we be careful? Like, I'm leaning towards this one, but the fact that that's even an option is making me worried about what we're gonna say with this one.
Yeah.
It feels like we're just gonna, like, say something stupid and then, I don't know, get everyone in trouble.
Yeah. That's why.
I should be careful with what I say. I wonder what we'll say over here, though.
We can always go back if it doesn't turn out like we want it to.
We could, that's true.
Yes. But-
Okay. What do you think, though?
Should I flip a coin?
You gonna flip a coin? Heads, we're
I
going
don't
to
have
the
any
Visconti.
coins.
Oh, shit! Me neither.
Shit. I have anything that's coin-like? I have an eraser!
You have an eraser! Okay.
Text side is I want to stay with Visconti, and not text side is the other one. Okay. Got text side, okay.
Text side, stay with the Visconti. Let's go.
Signor, I appreciate your concern, but I would like to stay with the Visconti and remain in Berlone. And may I ask the reason why?
So we can stay with our cutie patootie.
Well, I'm not sure how important I am to the church, but if I am someone special to them, they would come to me, wouldn't they? I don't understand why they would ask someone else to take custody of me on their behalf. I'd rather not leave town without a firm understanding of the situation.
Yeah, especially not with someone so sus.
That should make sense.
It
right?
should.
It should. It makes sense to me.
It makes perfect sense to me. Fine. The Falzone will honor her decision.
Thank you, Dante.
Dante.
Fair enough. I can't deny your reasoning. Yang narrowed his eyes and grinned. It seemed he was taking an interest in me. Ew, no. Bad. That's not good. I mean, eventually I do want that to happen.
Eventually,
but
but not in this route.
Not yet. Anyway, the reason we're here to discuss is to discuss a more important subject.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let's get down to it. Nicola, would you escort her outside?
Understood. Yes, thank you. The pressure was getting too much.
Yeah, it was a lot. Nicola nodded, taking me by the shoulder and leading us to the door.
That was something. Aw, cute music.
Nicola mumbled an ah as we walked down the hallway.
You didn't flinch at all, despite being surrounded by all the bosses.
I think we did the right choice.
Me too. I think, like, all things considered, if that was the wrong
eraser!
choice, I would be. The eraser was right.
The eraser saved us.
Yeah. Like, if that was a wrong choice, then, like, whatever, because I would die anyway at this point, so I'll accept it.
I was scared the whole time. But I needed to make a statement. I looked down at my feet and laughed, thinking about what I just went through.
All things considered, Liliana, you said that very eloquently, and, like, in front of
You
all those
did.
boss boys, I'm proud of you, girl. You did great.
It was real good. Look, my legs are still shaking.
Aww.
I
Girl.
probably couldn't have left the room without your help, Nicola.
Trust me, you've outdone yourself. Care.
Didn't expect Nicola to praise me. It felt a bit strange.
And thank you. The meeting is finally underway because you stood your ground. If you didn't, the meeting may have ended right then and there.
It's good to know I helped. I hope they reach some kind of resolution. I don't want to hear any more about deaths in Berlone. Suppose it's all up to the outcome of the meeting.
Yes, and that'll be up to Gilbert now. I have to admit, I'm surprised that you stated so firmly that you wanted to stay with the Visconti. Me too.
Well, it's not like I could have gone back to the church, even if I asked.
But I thought you felt more at home with the Falzone family. Only because you were there.
It's only because of you.
Even asking to be taken into the church's custody would have made sense since you're a member of the church.
There were a number of reasons I would rather stay with them. I don't trust the Lao Shu.
Yeah, I mean, like, the second that whole beginning thing happened, like, you know?
Yang asked me for my thoughts, but they were the ones who first tried to abduct me by force. So, kinda. Also, I know this may sound odd coming from me, but I'm not sure I can trust Bishop Roseberg if he's working with the Lao Shu.
But the Visconti is keeping you in custody only because they see some value in having you in their possession.
Even so, Dante... The Falzone didn't tell me what was going on. In comparison, I feel like the Visconti was more forthcoming in telling me everything.
True. I do actually like
True.
Gilbert a lot. Maybe because
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
actually seen him. He's not awkward to talk to.
Yeah. He's
We-
like not hard to talk to.
We made Dante a pie and he was just like, cool. Awkward silence.
Cool. I'd rather be in the know than be left in the dark, being used for the sake of being used. And because Nicola is with the Visconti now.
UwU.
UwU. Despite being branded a traitor, he was still someone I could trust. Nicola.
Mhm.
About that person Dante brought with him.
You mean the guy I tortured?
Nice. Nice to be afraid about it. Yeah. I thought you were a terrible person back then. It was shocking to see how ruthless you could be. I'm just gonna get my mind straight, seeing the violence play out in front of me.
In retrospect, that was hot.
Oh my god!
Their Christian heart was turned around.
Like now that I look back, that was kind of hard! But now that I look back, you had to punish him because he broke the family's rules. Yet, you wanted to find another way so that you didn't have to kill him. At least, that's what I think. That's why he cut his ear off instead, to find a reason to avoid killing him.
You're overthinking things.
He turned his face away from me. I bet Dante knew that too.
Too soft.
He said that, not about what happened, but rather about Nicola himself.
What the heck?
What happened?
I feel like I accidentally quick saved question mark.
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
They knew each other to the very core. I could finally see how they worked together. I then looked towards the closed doors. Oh my god. I can only hope for the best to happen.
I just want them to be friends. Oh?
Oh.
Chapter 6.
Oh, chapter 6.
Yo, we're making progress.
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 Should we keep going or
It's up to you. How's the sleepy feeling? Is the sleepy tired? Or does sleepy want to go get food or something? Does sleepy want to stop for today? How's the sleepy?
Well, I don't want to stop in the middle of a chapter.
True.
So that's what I don't know. So I guess we can stop here for now.
We can stop here? Okay, let's stop here then.
Yeah.
We made big progress. We're
did.
probably
Wait,
going
check
at this
the-
really
check the-
slow, but I'm
the-
feeling kind of
check
good.
the
Yeah.
Progress, but
20%!
30%.
Yeah! Just
You're
the
at-
same
what
as we
were
were
you
at the start.
Oh, still 20%.
We started at 20%.
Oh gosh.
Frog jam.
How long?
I don't think the percentages are
Is that
I don't
to ask?
I don't think the percentages are an indication of how much progress we're making overall. I think it's more just when we hit big milestones and it's jumping to 80% now.
Oh, probably.
Something like that, yeah.
Am I allowed to ask how many chapters there are?
Hmm.
I am curious.
I'm also curious. We can ask, I think, probably.
Percentages count the endings you get too.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm. Huh.
Hmm.
The more you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, how many chapters are there? We're on chapter 6.
Wait, Rachel, what chapters we got left?
Oh, dang. Okay. I guess we don't know anyways.
Okay. Because I remember
Okay.
Rachel being like, they finished Nicola's route in like under an hour? Question mark.
Really?
So I'm like, what?
Wait, did they like
Okay.
speed read?
I don't know. I don't know if they speed read or if like I'm going really slowly. But I'm like, I don't know. We can probably. I feel like we might be able to finish Nicola's route in the next session then.
Yeah, I think we will.
Definitely.
I think we will.
Because it feels kind of
Yeah.
like we reach a new chapter maybe every 2 hours or like 1 hour or something.
Yeah.
It's either 2 hours
Yeah.
or 1 hour. Yeah. We're doing it. Yeah.
Next session. And we'll be able to finish. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think today was fun. Today
This
was
is really
fun.
fun. Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially because like we had the whole beginning where it was like Nicola, you dumbass,
Nicola.
you stupid Stromboli.
Stromboli.
Ciao.
Oh my god. And with that, ciao.
Ciao. See y'all next time.
See ya.